recording. Blah-doo.
Telling this bald. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just started recording, Demon. I did it because like everyone's been chill. Everyone's been like, it's been calm.
I heard him like powering up for it, and then realized.
I started streaming.
It's
I'm like, okay,
bald.
chill. It's been a minute. Everything's calm. But I can start recording here. It seems safe. 5 seconds in. This bald vlog.
I didn't say it. I didn't say the word.
Yeah, he stopped himself.
Just a
Right,
bald
hello
bike,
people. We're back. Solo leveling. Blah-doo.
Hello.
We haven't done this proper since like the 2nd of last month, where myself and Demon were here for a wee mini session. It was supposed to just be us gathering stuff.
It was definitely not a mini
For a
session.
week.
It was long as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, it ended up being something a bit more, a bit more important stuff happened than what we expected. So
A
that was
bit
the whole thing.
more
That
special.
was a solo leveling OVA. There you go.
Pretty much.
Basically, but it's canon.
Yeah, canon OVA.
Yeah.
It's like
Bunch of
the Attack
stuff
on Titan
happens.
OVAs.
I was petitioning for Demon to get rare stuff from it because a whole bunch of things happened. But he deserves it. Look at the effort he went through.
I ended up like giving him a thing early because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
HP.
buddy.
So where did we leave off again? What were we doing last? I believe we went to our rich guy's house.
Yeah, that's
And
the last place we
the
were.
goal was gonna be we were gonna go clear another dungeon later that day. Are we just saying we did that? Because I believe we rolled the rewards for.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
you
yes.
did all of the dungeons towards the end, all the way to the end of the week.
Now it's just whether there's nothing we need to play out during that. That was us just gathering stuff. So
Yeah.
we're done with
Can't
that.
ignore
then.
that for a bit.
Go. Let me just grab my supply book and where are we?
This moment.
Where's my solo leveling supplies? Where's my page that's nearly ripped out because it keeps getting rubbed out so much?
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Cool.
We are very active in this game. We end up with a lot of stuff. Wild. Ah, there it is. This page is
I wonder-
absolute fucking shambles. I need to get a new eraser. I've literally worn down my eraser to like it used to be one big eraser. The fucker is now split in half.
Very nice.
Been worn down. Cool. Probably better get a fresh page ready. I think the last thing that we never got to do because it was like late was the evening downtime last few bits,
Yes.
aka nail making stuff.
Yeah, buddy.
So in that regard, if we want to make any more of the shards or potions,
How many days did you guys do stuff?
A week.
yeah, I believe it was 7.
A whole week.
Which I believe we've
Yeah.
got what
Dude.
3 more days of like evening bits to do.
What did Ali do in a week?
I don't know. Figure it out.
Well,
Bitch.
what we were doing was they were just doing a bunch of like smaller dungeons to get shards and stuff, and you were there with them for those.
Okay, makes sense then. That's good.
That you're
But
still
then
doing that.
At least
They
you
were
do
like
something, I guess.
off doing other side stuff.
I would note,
and
though-
while they were doing side stuff, you were doing your regular basketball and temple meditation that you do every time they do side stuff.
Guess makes sense.
I would just note though that when it comes to us doing all the dungeons, Nell's basically ended up with all the mana crystals because Nell noted them all down.
Yeah. Okay.
So whether we're splitting those up or we're just leaving those with Nell to do stuff,
Up to you guys.
But yeah, I'm gonna make more potions for my downtime stuff because I can't remember if I had other things I want to do. Is there a shard I particularly want to make? What spells do I have? Brother. Oh yeah, actually, wait. I probably should make at least a
my
shard
head
one of the
hurts.
nights, or 2 of the nights, or some of the nights. Yes, that would actually be better. where is my book for shard making? So, a first level shard costs 25. A second level costs 100. Or did we change that at all?
No, that's the same as it was.
Cool.
It's the same as the spell scroll prices in animal handling.
For downtime stuff, how much stuff can I get done per night if I wanted to make a
Uh,
shard?
Per night depends on how well you roll and if you're trying to do it fast or efficiently.
Blah-doo.
Because if you're trying to do it efficiently, then your rolls are, if you save materials doing it. If you're trying to do it fast, then your rolls are how many you can get done.
Alright, well,
But there isn't a chance to save materials.
since Nell has some materials and stuff on her, for emergencies, going to try and get a web shard made. Web is a second level spell. So,
Alright.
how much? How,
For spell shards, they just take an hour. You put those into the system.
okay, so I don't have to roll anything for that.
No,
Cool.
those ones they just take an hour to make. You put them in the system. You can do other, like you can try to make potions at the same time as spell shards are being made.
Okay. I mean, I was just more thinking for what spell shards I try and make that night. Because, yeah, I'll try and make a web one costing 100 and...
I know. What I was doing at first was you had to be channeling mana into the thing the entire time. That changed when you unlocked the thing that I'm hoping that you guys have remembered so you can tell Aaron, but I don't want to say out loud till your characters tell Ali.
Yeah. That
Oh yeah, I
thing.
remember everything.
Yeah, after a month, I definitely remember the thing you're talking about, yeah.
I
Like,
DM'd it
I'm
to you.
looking through all of Nell's features and I'm like, what is he talking? What?
What the fuck is he talking about?
You unlocked Super Saiyan, right?
I know, like, I've got some new stuff from, like, you know, the new D&D updates and that.
Oh yeah, you definitely got some new stuff from the new D&D stuff. Mm-hmm.
Only on the basis of my rogue side,
Yeah.
not the artificer side. And obviously we did order feats, but Aaron was there for that. Okay, well, aside from web, I'll just try and make some cure wounds shards as well. So those are 25 per thing. How many can I make in a single evening?
You get home at around 5 was what we decided during
Sure.
your 1 week of things, and you stay up very late, right?
I mean, the general idea of a D&D day is pretty much you do 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours of
Well,
travel / activity, and 8
I know that
hours of downtime.
D&D day, but I'm saying like the time that Nell stays up to.
Yeah. The idea is normally Nell stays up past midnight each night.
Yeah, you'd have then probably till like about 1 a.m. of making crystals. Because then your Nell ends up waking up around midday, then you go and you were doing your one portal for each day, and then
So really my question becomes, people, do I just make 7 cure wound shards for emergencies? Is that the move? What do you think?
Yeah, I'd say so. Fuck it.
Alright. 7 cure wounds it is. 7 times 25, 175. So that's 275 crystals.
you have enough spell slots to do that?
Sorry, good fucking question. Didn't think about that one. That was the limitation I was thinking of.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the thing that's gonna be bottlenecking
okay,
you a
I
bit
can make
here.
4.
Less the time and more the spell slots.
I can make 4 then.
Because like you could make upcasted ones if you wanted to, but
It's a thought, actually. I could do
that'd
that.
cost more.
Yeah, it'd be 100 per thing, but it means I'd be doing 2
Yep.
d8 per thing, so... Unless we're
You know,
getting the
Ali-
more empowered healing in this game.
Ali can help with shards. He can make healing words shards now.
As long as you have the crystals for it.
Once a day. I can if you get me crystals. I can.
Are we what do you think? We want me to make some second level ones still? Just use all our spell slots that day?
Fuck it.
You can do that.
Sure,
as well.
2 more cure wounds level 2 as well.
You can do that.
Alright, so that means the total changes to 4 first level, 2 second level, 1 web. So that's fucking 400 crystals. Which I'll note is about half of our current supply. But in turn, Nell has a whole bunch of healing stuff already, so it's probably worth it.
Maybe.
Probably.
So the other thing is brewing potions, which I guess is what Nell will be doing the rest of the time.
Are you trying to do them fast or efficiently?
I mean, I've got 3 days, so I guess I'll be more efficient about the stuff. Rather than
Right.
going crazy.
If you're going efficient about it, you trying to make regulars or graders?
I have 625 material. Making a... What is this thing? Yeah, it's 25 for a regular and 100 for a grader. I guess I'll try and make some regular ones first. For the first night.
Yeah,
Stock up
so
on
what we were
those.
doing was 1 hour per regular, 2 hours per grader at normal speed.
But what if I did this?
If you're trying to do it efficiently, the time is not going to change, but the amount of materials you use might if you do well. If you're trying to do it speedy, then you can get the time down and make more, but use the full amount of materials every time.
Well, let's find out together how well Nell does in this. 30.
30. This is for the normals, right?
Yes.
You're able to make an entire extra normal one for like each set of materials that you're using for it.
How many can I make in a night?
If you're going to dedicate your entire night to making normal ones, and it's an hour per, and you're doing what, 7 hours? You can make 7, which will get you 14.
Sure. Wait, I can make 7, which will get me 14? Wait, what?
You're getting an entire extra one for each potion's worth of materials.
So you're saying I'm still
That's why I
using
asked
the
how many you were
regular
making.
materials?
Regular materials, you're
But I'm
making
getting
2
double.
potions
My
per.
god, guys, we're
You're making this. This is the normal ones. The DC for making a
Arcanus
double
is
with
gonna kill
normals
us
is
today. I
30.
hope he's all realize that. He's giving us 14 potions. He's gonna kill us.
I'm not
He's gonna
giving you. This
fucking
is you
kill
just
us.
hit DC for getting a double potion, and you're doing it in like a big batch.
Alright, that gets me. It's 175.
This is just
materials.
you rolled the double
Look, I
potion.
get Nell's good at this
DC
stuff, but I
exactly.
also think you're gonna kill us. Alright, guys, so we're
If this
aware.
was greater potions, it would not be.
Nell now
nearly as
has
many, that's what-
19 potions of healing. Because she already had
wow.
5. So I guess the next 2 days, Nell will spend her time trying to make potions of greater
dude.
healing.
So I
Look
just
at all
got
my
here. Has Aaron
normal-
found out about the big thing? Not yet.
Yeah,
Aaron
we're
has
just doing the
not
last prep
learned
bits,
anything.
aka Nell stocking up on healing materials before we go off into stupidly strong dungeons.
I assume this is a homebrew campaign. Yes, it's based on solo leveling.
Yes.
I'm looking at all my global damage modifiers. Like, fuck, dude, why do I have so many? Jesus Christ.
You need a lot of stuff because you rely on one skill.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you're
true.
That
good
is less than Arcanus has.
You're good at
That
one
is also
damage
fair.
sling. That's it.
I just pulled your sheet up and I looked at your global damage modifiers. You have about 2/3 of the ones that Arcanus has. And he is
Yeah, you're
a
a
single
whole-
level higher.
You're a whole sorcerer. I don't want to hear from you.
It's a cleric sorcerer with a big
Yeah,
mix of
exactly.
different things.
Fuck you.
All
All
right.
right, you have more sustainable spell power than I do. Okay.
450 materials left. A greater potion uses 100 per thing. So I guess Nell will go out and buy some more materials before the following night. Grab like another 250 worth.
Right?
Ba-ba-bam. Make sure I get my math right. Cool. That brings my total up to 700 material worth. And then from there, I'm just going to try and make graders. So,
Alright, this one's the graders. Do
well, I
your
don't-
rolls.
yeah, so this is for 2 different... Basically, I use my last 2 nights to just make graders. And do we need
It's got a
crystals
one
for anything
guidance.
else? Or should Nell just make more crystals? Or does someone else want crystals?
I mean, I can make healing word scrolls from crystals. That's about it.
We don't need those.
That's useful. If you say so.
We don't need those.
We don't need those, sis. What the fuck?
Don't worry, I've got
They're
cure wounds.
useless.
If you say so.
I've got
Well-
cure wounds. Don't worry about it.
Sure.
Oh my
Wait, you have
goodness.
healing word?
Yes.
I'll need to ask what you did for your class, because I remember you were gonna go Druid, and then you changed your mind, so I don't know what you finalized your decision on.
Origin fee.
Oh, okay. So this is you doing that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, if you
Origin
want, since
fee.
you'll be doing that once a day. If
Oh
you...
shit! I never.
That-
Oh,
that's
whoops.
why-
Yeah, speaking of Aaron, you still need to finish your changes on your sheet.
If
What else do I
Ali
need to change?
asks, if Ali wants to
Your-
make 2 cure wins
I don't know. I
once-
just opened your sheet and it says you're level 5. So
Oh yeah, that.
to know,
You fool!
if you want, if Ali wants 50 crystals to like make 2 healing word ones for the last 2 days, then I mean now would give them to him.
Sure, Ali will ask that.
All right, I'll mark 50 crystals off, and Ali can make 2 healing word ones using his once a day spell casting of thing.
and
Alright.
Demon,
I know what
did
my
you put
origin
that?
is. I don't know if I marked it anywhere. I didn't mark it anywhere.
Did you put that thing that you got at the end of last session on your sheet?
Yeah, it's at the bottom if you look at all the way at the bottom.
No, not that thing. The other thing.
Oh, the other thing?
No, the
Yeah,
other
I
thing.
don't see it.
Do you remember the other thing?
Oh, I'm trying to remember what the other thing
Did Nell
was.
hear
Fuck.
about the other thing, or is this a secret thing that we don't know about?
It's a thing that you know about, Gingy. It's the thing that you were advocating for him to get, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll
Okay,
give
is
it
that
to him.
thing then? I don't know what the
It's
thing
that thing.
he
This
put
thing?
down then, because like that's what I thought you were talking about, and he's like, no, and then you're like, no, I don't see it. I'm like, wait,
Canis, look at my
What did
sheet.
you put
It
down
is
there,
not. It is not that thing.
Also,
Cure
greater
wounds.
healing potions. I got an 18, which
Um,
by normal human standards is still good. Just you know.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
18?
Oh yeah!
18 is below the DC to make graders even at an efficient level for you, so you're just going to make them all normally.
I forgot you were brutal in this. I'd like to know.
Well,
a
you make
15
them all completely normal, so
So-
using the normal amounts.
That's fine.
The DC to make them efficiently
Okay,
is
okay.
20.
For a
to
second, I
save
thought you said I
anything, and
couldn't
then
make
it's
the
up to 5
potions, and I'm
past
like,
that.
wait,
No,
I
no,
got 20 to make the potion.
no.
The
no,
effect
that's-
arcanus.
You're trying to make them efficiently. You'll always be able to make the potions. You have
By-
a plus 11 in your alchemist supplies.
Yeah, I know
I
our
don't think
modifiers
it's
are extreme, so
possible
it makes
for
like
you to
certain
really
numbers
fail.
look like pitiful by comparison. But like a 10 is a normal standard roll, and a 15 is considered
Yeah,
a hard
I-
roll in D&D. It's just
I
we're all
don't think
dumb
that you can even.
and do
fail
expertises
making
and
the
be really
potion,
good at
but-
things. But okay, yeah. In that case, Nell will spend her 700 supplies and just make 7. Can Nell make 7 greater potions during her 2 days?
Sorry, could you please repeat that?
Nell has 700
tunnel vision
supplies.
doesn't
Can
look
she
like
make
it's
7 graters during the 2 days she spends
Yes.
doing this? Cool.
Yes, you could.
In that case, Nell is
Because it's
low
2
up.
hours per grader. You have 7 hours each, so you'd have exactly enough time to make.
Why do
the
I have
graders.
7 ats? Arcanus, what are you?
You have 7
Oh,
ats?
that thing. I mean, I
Oh,
imagine
that,
we
yeah.
would have remembered eventually. But I mean, we didn't utilize it like a super amount. I mean, we utilized it some. We went and did other things, but yeah, that'll be part of the recap. Okay, Nell's done her stuff, her downtime stuff. Who else is doing things? So now we have 415 crystals left. Is there any other stuff people want to do, or is the last couple of days us just Nell working, but you all chilling?
Yeah, working. We're all chilling.
I guess. I mean, if I
Well,
did
during
my
the day stuff was you guys like
Yeah,
going
we're
and
still at
doing...
work and things. Just the evenings,
Yeah.
everyone was chilling. Apart
Yeah,
from
it's
Ali
just
making his 2 healing word shards.
Yep, that's it.
Trying to
Yes.
make sure the little bro understands the
Can
situation.
I, can I only make 2?
Do you have spell
I
slots?
assume. No.
Weren't you, if I recall correctly, you were bringing him in with you, right?
We
For the
did.
final few after the thing?
Well, like we did on the day where we went to the rich person's
Just
house.
to see
We were
what he
gonna
could
take him,
do.
and then there was like the debate of whether you were gonna try fighting him, and then we did like the mock one that totally didn't exist. And Arcanus decided, I've had enough of your bullshittery. I'm going to have this brother manifest javelins out of thin air and learn all of his spells and abilities. But he's learning how he fight when he
Yeah,
as
it
he
was
fights.
it was a mock fight.
It was a mock fight where the
that's not
brother was learning at great
Where
speeds
he-
how his abilities works.
Yeah, he has no idea. Like in canon, has no idea how to do any of that stuff he did in that fight yet.
So you're trying to tell me in the actual
He
fight,
has it.
Demon
He
could
just
have
doesn't
won?
know how to.
Mhm.
Because Demon sure as hell couldn't win that first fight. Poor Noah getting abused.
It happens.
I mean, I don't know. Did we bring him to other dungeons after that, or are you still trying to convince him not to?
So cool
There's
what
no
you
point in
did.
trying to convince him not to.
No?
It's whatever to me. We could take him with us and then see if he's acclimated in terms of
Okay, you want to
So-
if he's good at it. I don't know.
So
I don't know,
he's
maybe-
coming with you into like the
I guess the last
E
one.
rank and D rank dungeons for the
Yeah,
final 3
basically.
days. Then.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I need to grab my dice.
Let him get a feel of it.
Well, he'll feel something.
Yeah, we're saying all this. Aaron still doesn't know the deal with your brother, which I guess if Ali
Well,
Well, his
He
character,
does-
his character would absolutely learn if
yeah,
he's in
that's
the
what I'm saying.
dungeons
So
with you
with
guys.
Ali
so
with his last like
you should
2
probably tell him.
days, you'd have to now tell him the news, Demon. So how's Noah breaking the news?
It's no reason for me to tell him anything. He just watch. just
Yeah.
just see what happens.
Okay, so
So,
as you enter the dungeon on the second to last day, you'll see Noah's brother is with him.
Huh. do I even
Just
know
waiting
his
outside
brother?
the gate with you.
Do I
You've
even
met
know
him.
Noah's brother?
Yeah, you met him
Oh
like
yeah,
once.
all the way in the
Did you meet him?
beginning. All the way in the
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah, at
In
the
the
very
beginning.
start.
He was at the
In the
hospital,
hospi-
remember?
in the hospital.
Whether you know him,
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
you not really,
yeah.
but you've met
No.
him.
No, now you know him, you fucking freak.
Nell
Nature.
knows him.
You freak of nature, dude.
Yeah, it was an eventful week.
Apparently.
Isn't Ali a Patrick Star? aka live
Yes.
under the rock?
Can we also make the
Yes.
assumption in the last couple of days that Noah will no
Basically.
longer be taxiing Nell from her home? Using his shadow ability?
Yeah, I'll no longer be doing that.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
If you want to be in the city, you can stay the night at my place. We're already
After
used
that
to you anyway.
one
doesn't matter.
emergency, now I refuses to taxi me, place. Just terrible. Your brother nearly dies one time, and you refuse to shadow warp me into town.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, I've dropped the shadow off of Ollie and I put it on my brother. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I was trying so hard to like be like, please put one on him.
It was so
But you
important you
didn't.
had one on the monk.
And then you got extremely lucky because everything had been rolled for.
Hell yeah, big dog.
Yeah, so what's the situation with Ali? So we're showing up to this low dungeon that we're gonna clear out.
Is Ali gonna question Noah's brother being here? Or is he just gonna be like, yeah, right, and not think about it until they're in the dungeon?
He'll ask if he's
What would
coming
Ali
with, and then he'll assume he got powers. That's about all he'll do.
Well, you're right on one thing. He has awakened, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yep, he's part of
Oh.
the system now. Had a family day out. It was so eventful.
Part of the
Ah.
system? No, he's not.
Well, he got it evaluated.
Yeah, he's part
So
of the
he's-
like,
He's like
Hunter's
on, he's
system,
on
he's not
record.
part of your system.
Like, I don't know.
When you say part of
that.
the system, my brain thinks the system.
I don't know. That means like the public system.
Trains.
He ain't got evaluated.
Look, let's just head inside. You'll see what's up.
Ali, you really should get a TV.
What's the TV?
Yeah. That's not.
At that point, Isaiah's gonna look at you and he's gonna go, "You don't know what a
Ali-
TV is."
No, look,
he's-
don't.
He's
Don't interact with
yeah,
him.
I kind of live under a rock. He said as he's laughing. He definitely knows what a TV is. I don't have one though. I used to have one at the
yeah.
temple, but someone broke it.
There would be a couple of
That's
other
crazy.
little details that you'd notice, I suppose, and then depending on how perceptive you are with your surroundings, because Nell at this point is walking around with slightly alterations to her armor because she was wearing her sleek stealth armor before.
Mhm.
she now has a set of new gauntlets on top of that,
Gauntlets. Cool. Yeah, he'll ask about those.
which yeah, Nell can basically point them out by just lifting you up directly.
Wow. So you're strong.
Yeah, Nell
Alright.
now has a set of gauntlets of ogre strength.
That's cool.
No
Alright.
longer will she
That's-
be limited when she tries to steal the boss bodies.
All I have is this pearl and this shiny new necklace.
Yeah. I need some new kind of new belt, you know.
I mean, I also have this wand.
Oh, I'm getting called.
Oh,
Wait a sec. Sit down there.
isn't it ogre? It is ogre power. It's don't worry
Totally
about
is. Don't know why I said.
it. Because you're used to giant strength.
Probably.
It's ogre power. I don't know why they don't just name it all the same, but it's fine.
I mean, ogres don't even have like a strength of 19. I don't get it.
Oh well, that's true. They don't.
Or maybe they do. I don't remember.
Well,
Well, since I looked at
Wait,
It is ogre power. It's got lots of ogre power.
No, but like
Yeah.
the ogres actually have a strength score of 19 naturally.
Do they?
I don't know.
I don't
do
know.
they?
Ogre 5e. Ogre monsters.
Yes.
Ogres. Yeah, they do.
Guess that's where they're still
I
in
can
from.
hear myself.
Well then.
Well, then.
Hey, Gingy, how come we haven't fought ogres yet? What's going on here?
Okay.
I don't know. Why have you not been in that swamp yet?
We fought giants. Oh, you gotta go. Shut the.
Yep.
I hate you.
There's swamps to the south of Marcurio. You never went to them. I don't know what to tell you.
I fucking hate you.
You fucking hate him. Also, what happened?
Are those ogres gonna be green, Gingy?
Yeah, so we tried finding you like belts and other equipment, but it turns out buying stuff for you is complex. As in, none of the stores seem to have any.
Well, that's unfortunate.
So we just bought a lot of stuff for ourselves.
That definitely makes sense, but he'll go along with it.
It
doesn't have
generally
nice
is what
things
happened. Neil
anyways.
did ask about it.
Ah, that's nice.
So we went shopping, and like I did ask about like the band of unarmed strikes and the draconic belt and all that. I asked about all that stuff. It just
And
wasn't.
none of it was there.
I think
Wasn't
the
budging.
braces, I think the braces of defense were there, but like that was. I think that was it. But those are obviously really expensive.
That.
Also, I
Well-
don't know how helpful those would be to you.
Well, the belt of ogre strength would be very helpful to him now.
Actually, I got the blueprints for braces of defense though. I can just build them myself.
You do. Oh yeah,
That
we
would
have
be
blueprint for a
helpful.
lot of stuff you could just build.
Yup.
Actually,
Yeah, that will be big.
this pearl's not really special though. I just
What
let
is
you know.
that? You keep talking about that pearl. What is
The
that?
black pearl.
It allows me to, I focus on it and I feel like I can use more magic.
Oh,
Only once a day, but it's fine.
oh, that's nice. It's magic.
The pearl of power.
Magic.
Hell
pearl.
yeah.
Alright.
brother.
Well, when you go into the dungeon on the second to final day of that week, Ali, what you'd see is Isaiah moving faster than you can track with your eyes as he just kind of blitzes into a wall, still trying to learn to control his newfound abilities.
You see me over there
Oh.
face palming. I mean, he could let loose
just
here,
face
but
palms as he
Jesus
like runs in
Christ.
straight into
Ollie's
a
just
corner.
looking with big open eyes, like, wow, your brother's fast.
Yeah, he is.
You should be careful though.
Again,
running
let
in-
this be known. This was
running down
rolled
alone.
for. The dice decided
Isaiah, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
he's gonna blitz back over and run straight into you.
You keep saying everything was rolled for.
Jesus.
That really explains nothing.
You got to get him new shoes at this, right?
Before you go on, knowing what you're able to do, here, take this extra longsword I still have on. I don't really need it. And then
His eyes are like gonna go wide because he's just been using that like dinky little dagger that he got this whole
Yep, yep.
time.
here, and also use this shield as well. And you probably don't need it, but yeah, I'd prefer if you used it.
Uh,
Yes.
He's gonna like grab it and say, "How do I hold this?"
Use the provision
Like
for-
this, I say as I hold the shield that Nell normally, that has upgraded for me.
What class is he?
No, you'll figure that one out very shortly.
Yeah, you'll figure it out very shortly. Just wait as we continue.
Let me have a look. What armor have I got available?
You guys
Basically,
will,
since I also use a sword and
fight
shield, I'll
through-
show him the stance I do.
So armor I've got
Alright,
stocked up.
luckily
I
for you,
have
he's,
a chain
got
shirt for
proficiency
some reason
with
still.
a long sword, so he can use it, and he has shield proficiency, so he can use it. It's just
Do you-
he didn't know he did.
He's also got heavy
Um,
armor proficiency. I've got chainmail and half plate.
Can you spare some for him?
I guess.
Oh,
Here, I
God.
can
Question
give
is,
you.
do you
I'll
have
give
a
you
preference
100
for
silver pieces.
chainmail or half plate?
That is a good
I think
question.
half plate technically is better than chainmail for AC because half plate is 15 plus up to 2 max.
Half plate it is. Put that on.
I do. Now no longer has half plate.
Here, I gave you 100 silver.
You're giving me 100 silver.
Yeah, just so you don't feel like I owe you anything.
Makes sense.
Did I get any money from that time we were doing stuff?
I've been shut
No,
down,
fuck
apparently.
you.
I'll be back in a second
kidding.
while you continue the dungeon raid.
Right.
Yeah, so you'll fight through all of the regular enemies in the dungeon. He's not going to use any flashy abilities until you get to the boss, and he's going to look over at you guys and say, "Can I deal with this one, please, please?"
Look, as long as you're careful, do what you want.
How strong
Alright.
is your brother?
My
Really?
brother
see.
And he's
literally
You'll see.
shouting on me there.
No, not that brother.
going to run forward and go for a longsword strike against the boss. And just cleave straight into it. And then go for another one. I'm actually pretty sure that wouldn't meet the AC of a D-rank dungeon's boss.
It's up
On,
to
like,
you.
the
It
average
depends
of what
how
I
strong
made
the
them.
boss is.
Just for the sake of like the fact that these are dungeons you've already cleared, and this is just supposed to be showing Ali what he
Also
can
depends
do.
how armored the opponent is. If it's like a beast type boss or blah blah blah, then you know they tend to have low armor. There's tankier.
Yeah. He just starts kind of cutting through this whatever boss it is that's in this dungeon. These were not really planned out dungeons. They're just side things that you guys are going and taking weaker dungeons.
Cool.
And yeah, he just absolutely cleaves through it in 2 hits.
Yes.
Yep. Now, Ollie, I want you to guess how strong he is from what you've seen.
What level of dungeon was this first and foremost?
D rank.
The dungeon's not really being used as an example of what his limitations are. More what the statements have been of you watching him.
Well, he looks quite capable. Definitely got a strong hand. Swings seem to pack a lot of power. Also, that magic is unique. Looking at I guess he would notice that there's things going on with those smites.
It's a bit hard not to notice the glowing sword.
Yeah.
Exactly that. It's like that's a
Sure, it's
Feel like
crazy,
he-
isn't it?
Seems like he's definitely not far off of us right now.
Not
Oh.
far off of us.
Probably
You want to
rank or
give that
something?
another skin?
Well, he seems strong, but I don't know how strong we are.
You can't even
He's
follow
strong.
his movements.
Yeah, that is true, but that could be like a class ability. Someone goes invisible. You don't know what these abilities do. These special what is those charts? Could have
Are
been something
you
like
not
He's-
like
I'm gonna look.
mana
It's fine.
sensitive at this
that. What
point?
what rank are we? He's probably like a rank higher
Isaiah,
than
let's go. Let's go, Isaiah. It's fine. I pat Ollie on the
That's
shoulder
my
as we
guess.
leave, as the
Ju-
dungeon's going to crumble.
Judging our current level and things, like maybe B rank at best. A rank if you take our equipment into account.
Yeah, B rank. Then he's A rank. That's my guess.
You guys level wise are C rank,
No,
so
refuses
like
to
top
believe
of
it.
C rank.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of power with like all of your equipment, yeah, you're around A rank.
Oh, we are A rank.
I mean, I also consider with all our extra skills that we picked up from the dungeon, the extra ASI boosts and stuff, I still think we're around low B rank.
Yeah, just pure level based. Your C rank.
Blah.
Well, in that case, if we're up with our equipment and stuff, if that would put us in A, this guy has something special going on. Special being the keyword.
You don't say.
Fuck it.
Look, he
You
doesn't
know, I
even
think
dare say
you,
it.
You completely rolled for his grade and stuff.
Yeah.
Damn.
It could have been
So you
anywhere
want
from
Robert to be
E
an S
to,
rank?
so it was a smudge on the wall to, well, you know.
To this. Oh, that's interesting.
Nice gods decided.
It's
I
so
kept
interesting how
thinking-
Ali doesn't want to say the words out loud, like it's so unbelievable.
Yeah. he you know, he can believe it.
Now that you should say it.
Look, this little fucker is S rank, all right?
I know.
That doesn't mean.
I
I
know.
know.
Oh, yeah, just making sure. Just making sure you're tracking, you non-modern bitch. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so if you've been watching the news, he's said 20 whatever. It's
Damn.
S rank in Japan.
Crazy.
So
Haven't
that's
gotten
the thing.
crazy calls yet for him, but I've been not.
You've been
looking at my phone.
answering your calls.
Nope.
Yeah, if you were to
No.
check your phone, you would see you have about 300 missed calls
That's crazy.
from numbers you don't
Phone's
have
on
saved.
silent, no vibrate mode, just sat there.
I'm literally his guardian. I can't allow. I can't. Nope. Can't allow any other.
Damn.
But Isaiah, how'd you enjoy this dungeon? Isaiah, as we're walking.
Oh, it was fun. Some of these guys are a bit too squishy. I felt a little bad for them, but
You see, don't feel too bad. They're monsters. Though I will say this: sometimes
So are you.
they might have, more of higher level thinking and not just mindless monster. But
Wait, I thought the intent wasn't for him to enjoy himself. I thought you were trying to make it so he didn't want to go and do this.
I did, but it's whatever, dude. He's like
He's
as soon
he's
like
S rank. He can't help
look,
it.
he's gonna graduate high school and then he's gonna be out of my hands. He's like, it's gonna be too late for me at that point, you know.
Yeah?
he's going with the mentality of might as well nurture doing what he loves instead of trying to stop him, I guess.
You basically.
Well then.
But yeah, would you take him in on the final day as well, or
Might as well. Fuck it.
Does he
Alright.
have skill?
Oh,
Give him
you-
some more practice.
you would just go through the dungeon and absolutely curb stomp it like you were the
If he
rest
had
of them?
school, like his school understands, like they have hunter children all the time.
Yeah, sorry.
Also, the
he's
final
now
the
doing
final
other
2 days
stuff.
are Saturday and Sunday.
No,
So
it's
no, he
even more
doesn't have
convenient.
because he skipped school on the Friday.
Yeah,
And he
Club
found out he
activities or
was-
something.
Well, he can't do club activities anymore.
Doesn't he have
Well, I
homework?
guess you can still do the chess club.
chess
true.
club.
Given the fact that because of the hunter stuff, is like all of his mental stats have been enhanced as well.
That's fair.
Still not as
Yeah,
smart
he's-
as
I don't
hell,
think-
but you know.
I don't think he's allowed to do any of that. The
Well, he was
extracurricular
already-
activities.
He was already like a high scoring student.
Yeah, he was. He was just a piece of shit,
I'm
which is
guessing
fair.
he's
Yeah,
not
that's
allowed
fine.
to take part in sports anymore because you know it'd be really scummy him using his powers to beat people.
Yeah,
in
it'd be
sports.
really
Yeah, it would be very
scummy.
scummy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it really would be.
Yeah,
Only a piece of shit fucking plays sports when they're a hunter.
yeah, only
Against
an
non-hunters
absolute low
anyway.
life, to be honest.
Yeah, against non-hunters for sure.
Right, Aaron?
Yeah, right. Totally. Huh? Yeah, that's totally right. Who would do that?
But yeah, above board, when I rolled for what his rank was, it was S rank. So I put him at the very, very bottom, like the weakest he could possibly be as an S rank.
Basically, he
very
was at a
fucking
level where Nell tried to
you're
get a
fucking
feel for his
strong.
power, and she thought he might
And
be
he
A
felt-
rank.
Yeah, he
because
felt
she'd felt a strong A rank before.
almost 1-to-1 as strong as Murai, who is the A rank that was overseeing you guys.
At
Which
least the boy will
does-
never be continental level.
It does now mean that you guys know that Murai is like at the very, very top of A rank, but
Yeah,
you
but what are
knew
the
he
odds we'll
was
ever
an A
bump into
rank.
him again?
So
Right.
yeah, what are the odds?
So
I
is he
just checked
coming
my phone.
with us on the
I delete all my missed calls, and then I put my phone back on a counter.
He's definitely not gonna go back into investigating you now that the people who just happens to have been in a double dungeon and survived and have now like gone into multiple
I mean,
dungeons
the
well above
brawler
their weight
wasn't-
category,
The brawler wasn't in
And
the
survived.
dungeon or anything.
and now the brother of one of those people happens to awaken as an S rank. Things are rather curious.
Why would he investigate me?
Why are we
Now-
in control of
Now
that? What?
that absolutely is a coincidence that he awoke
It's
as an
just-
S
yeah,
rank. But these
exactly.
guys don't know that.
Do they not have brains? We don't have control of people awakening.
I mean,
No one knows
Like,
why
I gave him
people
some
awaken.
special juice. And he awakened as an S rank.
Gave him some special juice. Yeah, just
Ah.
he had a lot of chicken, good protein.
All the protein. I made sure he watched his macros.
Hey, Noah, see from all your missed calls, are any of them from the rich guy? I ask after you delete them all.
They're already all. I don't know.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Look. You might have missed calls, maybe, since people can't get in contact with me.
I
You
doubt
check your
it.
phone.
Oh yeah, you should probably explain who the rich guy is to Aaron.
Aaron's met a rich guy.
Oh, that's fair.
He's met him. He doesn't know who he is.
Whoa.
You remember that one kid that we went into the dungeon with?
yeah.
They called the what was it? Was it the prince or some
Young
shit?
lord.
Lord.
Young Lord, that's what it was. Yeah. So we're associates with him, his group a little bit, you know. And we told them that they'd help. We'd help them out. You know, fair
Yeah,
dungeon.
basically,
Do a startup.
Mori, the like kid you met, Mori. You could very clearly tell he was hiding his power, which
Yeah.
now you guys have confirmation on. And B, he is a member of one of the richest families in Japan.
Hell yeah,
Oh.
brother.
Just like in the anime.
And they also, like, their group knows that something's going on with your group knows something's going on with their group.
Yeah,
So,
someone went and showed off a
mutual
shadow
interest.
blinking ability in front of one of their members, and they caught on something.
Yeah,
was
someone,
up.
real mystery who could have done that,
So they
right,
got in
Demon?
contact, and then I
No,
just
no,
thought
it's
best
just,
use them since they're there. So they're the reason why we have fancy equipment.
It's fine, dude. Look. I see a technique. I steal it like Goku.
Yeah, how that works.
It's crazy.
Do you also do random techniques once and then never again?
Yeah.
You know, like you can mind read and you can
Mind reading.
And
No, get
scan.
mind reading, dude. Oh, jeez.
Also,
Oh, fuck you.
also in a
Oh,
Broly
now,
movie,
reading your mind.
in a Broly movie, all of a sudden he can stun people. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, man,
Makes
it's fuck it.
Hey,
Yeah,
just on
yeah.
stunning strike.
Yeah, he's a monk, right?
Easy day.
He just leveled up.
What happened?
Dungeon
Go-
End Lizard arc.
Wait, what?
So,
What did you just say?
Yeah. So is
Shadow
that-
says we'd be at Dungeon End Lizard arc.
I'm not tracking. My brain's going
What is-
burr.
What is the
Three.
Dungeon End Lizard arc?
Oh, before
the
the,
mini-
prisoners?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah.
No, you would be at this point. You guys would all be just after Jinwoo has had his double dungeon incident and gotten the system.
all I know is that
Oh.
between him
Timeline-wise,
awakening,
it's like 2 days after that.
between him awakening, there's 2 months until he does his red gate. So
Well,
That
2
was a week
months.
ago. No, that was halfway through the week that they were currently in. Was when Chung Jinwoo's double dungeon incident would have happened. So
What
they're like a
happens
few
now?
days after that. The day that the shop unlocked for them is the day that the
Oh yeah, Ali, we
Sung
can open
Jinwoo
a
double
shop
dungeon
now.
incident happened.
Shop's finally unlocked.
From the
The
thingy?
system shop.
In the
system shop.
system. Can spend
Ah.
How
money in there.
prevalent was Jinwoo's? Was it just in Korea where that was
Whoa.
like popping off? His double dungeon shit. I think it was just
Yeah.
Korea.
Yeah, it was just in Korea.
I
It was
mean,
like, 'cause
dungeon
people were
double
like,
dungeons
"Whoa."
are an unknown thing. Like, because they went into it and they're like, oh, it's a double dungeon. It's rare, but it happens. It normally just means there's like
It
another
can-
boss. So apparently those are things that actually do occur. It's just
Yeah,
that
they're,
this one
they're
was
things that do happen.
more
It's just
extreme
not
case.
all the time.
Most of them just see it as a bigger payday when it happens.
Yeah, we're about. Oh, I think the dungeon and lizard thing. Doesn't Jinwoo spend like?
A week off,
Oh,
dungeon lizard.
mm.
But I guess that
He-
you're meaning when it goes and clears the other C rank dungeons.
Like, I'm
No?
like Dungeon Lizard's confusing the fuck out of me right now.
Yeah, I don't know what
Very-
dungeon
Oh,
lizard
quite confusing me.
means.
What the
Oh,
you say prisoner, I know what
he's
prisoner.
no lizard. He's
Yeah, I know
talking
the
about the lizard, the
prisoner.
tail coming off, the people deciding to kill off their weaker members.
Oh!
Oh.
No,
Okay.
he's not
okay,
being an
okay,
actual
okay, okay.
lizard. He's being a figurative
Okay.
lizard.
Got it. I
In the
got it
warning.
now.
Oh.
Thank you. Holy shit! I
That
was
makes
so
so
fucking lost.
I was-
And you, like,
me
there's only one
too.
event in between. I'm like, he must be talking about the prisoners. I'm like, what the fuck does he mean lizard? There's only ants and a spider thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, the lizard event. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They'd be like a week off that. Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Luckily, we haven't experienced that yet. Maybe one day.
Oh, you want to go kill humans?
No, but if it has to happen.
I'm fucking ready.
All right.
We're on to the new
So,
week. Bladoo.
You're on to the new week. Where it stands, you have found out that A, Isaiah has awoken. He is now an S rank. B, you've done a bunch of different dungeons. And your system seems to, out of nowhere, have improved even further. So that's
Oh.
curious. Because your characters would have no idea why that is.
Maybe
Oh.
we've gotten out of the beta finally.
Ryu now has, not Ryu, sorry. Noah
Definitely.
now has
Bitch.
Noah now has an extra little something.
I hide my
that
shame.
I don't think he's revealed to Ali yet, so
Ali
I shall
knows
not.
Whatever you told him.
Look, all we know is
Um,
that Noah's technically better than Ryu, because unlike Ryu, Noah's never died.
That's fair.
Hey, he's still a level below him. He still has time.
So let's tend to fight an ancient dragon.
Gaina,
Aye.
time?
Is it time?
Oh no, I literally went and said Arcane's gonna fucking kill us because Arcana seems to base the shit I do and then go harder because he's worse than I am.
I mean,
I just made you fight an ancient dragon, so I can only imagine what Arcane's gonna do to us.
What do
Again,
you mean? There's only three of us, though.
let me just
I don't
preface
think
this.
he cares.
Crazy coincidence. Genuinely, everything I made for this session was made like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was made
Why
well
does that
before the
unnerve
ancient
me,
dragon.
You saying that? You specifically saying those words unnerves me.
It was made well before the ancient dragon, so I don't want to hear any shit about this being because of the ancient dragon. Only the stuff that comes after it, if Inmo doesn't show up, that you guys might reach. That's based on the ancient dragon. That's
You hear this? You hear this?
That is
abuse we're going
true.
through, chat?
Noah is only single skill dependent. Meanwhile, Ryu is multi ASI dependent, and it's unfortunate.
It's not really unfortunate because Ryu's really good at those things.
This is 'cause I
Ryu
rolled low.
is, a beast. Starts
Oh,
with
yeah,
an
big
AC
dog.
of 17, just off rip.
Oh yeah, beginning arcs, dude. I was barely getting hit.
Then arts, you were like, even though you were only doing a D4 punch, you were tearing through people. At
alright.
that point, you probably the highest
On
DPS in the
the-
party.
What time do you normally wake up, Noah?
Time I normally wake up.
But
Yeah,
skill
you wake up
wise,
nine,
usually
so-
like
8, 9. Yeah.
8, 9 in the morning.
So you're just gonna
Yeah.
halt your belly gets ready for skill himself?
He's got it. He's responsible.
You're-
He's kept his.
You're going
Yeah.
to get woken up at about 6 a.m. by
That's
a
trifling.
familiar face. Shiga has popped into your
You
room.
can't be doing this. Look, what if I had my fucking meat out, you goddamn weirdo?
You see that? Yeah?
Yes.
Apologies. The young lord sent me to come and bring you some information, and I think that's a risk I'm willing to take. He pays me too much to say no.
What do you need?
Anyway, and he's going to pull up a link on his phone and show it to you and say, "We tried to reach you on Saturday about this, but you weren't picking up any of our calls."
That's crazy.
There is
My
an A rank dungeon that we've heard that there is a specific type of draconic enemy at the end of it, and we would like to procure some of its teeth. And we figured maybe you were the people to go to. So this
So it's
gate
cheap.
it's in the northern prefecture of town. It's been open for 3 days now. So you have
Did you
about
already pay
4
for it?
days until it breaks, and yeah, we've paid for the gate. And we figured
Oh.
we'd offer you the opportunity to take everything, and we know that your weird little friend likes to mutilate things, so she can have any of the parts aside from the teeth.
That's
And
what
all
Nell
we
sees
want
in her
from it
sleep.
is the teeth.
Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that sounds fair. The real question is, did you offer this job to anyone else besides us? Because this sounds like a big job for people that are, of our rank.
Well, the young lord would probably be more than happy to tag along, but as for the rest of us, it's a bit above our weight range.
If it's above your weight
And
range, you ask me? That's crazy. This card definitely says E-rank on it.
I'm well aware, but we all have the capability to sense mana, and we can sense that yours has grown pretty much every single time we've met you.
Except for Nels. Nels has never changed.
That's true.
Because Nels
That's
get
fine.
very good mana control.
Nell may have good mana control, but Nell's also covered in magical items that would be
Yeah, that
stealing
also
it.
helps mask her whole thing.
Yeah. So you wouldn't really be able to tell if they're talking directly about you or just about your shit.
Like, all I know is that the other two love to use their new skills in front of people without a care. Whereas Nell tried to mask everything as magic items and is like, it's
Yeah,
just all fucks.
This group knows well and truly that you guys grow stronger every time
we
that
almost die.
you've met them. They don't really know exactly what's causing it because you guys haven't said anything about it, and
Yeah,
you've all given conflicting information every time. So they just have no clue what the fuck's going on.
This is literally why Nell was thinking of getting the psionic subclass. This specific
But yeah,
reason.
they've
happening?
bought an A rank gate and are offering it to you, and they said that Mori would be willing to tag along if you request his assistance. If not, then he won't. So it's basically an optional will you bring him along? And then you also have the optional will you bring your brother along?
And if we
Mori's
don't
pretty
take
tanky.
them, we'll probably get more experience from it.
Yeah, if they're not with you, you guys will get more experience.
But then we have to fight against what is probably going to be a fucking ancient dragon at the end, so... Yeah, no.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I
Look,
like the
it
offer.
won't,
I have to
it
compete with
won't
my
be an
team.
ancient dragon.
I mean,
Let
we've
me-
already
let me
fought
just
the equivalent of a
him up.
fucking adult dragon. In the form of
Yes.
that guy. Ancient dragon would
Thank
still
God
be
he
harder.
missed all his attacks on me. That
Yeah,
shit
like an
was
ancient dragon,
dangerous.
or adult dragon would still be harder than that guy, probably. Just to the other stuff adult dragon can do, but...
Bro, if
they
Discord
had-
disconnects me one more time, I'm gonna throw hands.
Whoa.
And who?
Discord.
The...
Don't break your
them.
PC.
I'm just gonna punch a hole in my right monitor. That's where Discord is.
Ah, Bigfoot.
Well, reach out to me when you've come to your decision,
We
and
sure
let me
will.
know if I should inform the young lord to meet you there and what day and what time. And then he's just gonna like back up a bit and blink away.
Jeez. Oh, I'm gonna get sick of that. Jesus. Fuckers marked me, dude. But oh, I fucking got woken up at 6. Hang on, let me see.
I mean, Ollie might be awake.
Ollie is awake. Always awake.
Okay, so regular
Ali is
classes
the-
start at 8:45 a.m. Got it.
Ali
So
is
that
the dead of the
fucker's still
channel.
asleep.
He
So now
wakes
I'm
up at
awake
6.
for no fucking
it.
reason. God damn.
I mean, it says you get some special time to yourself, you know.
What's that
So you have to
supposed to
get-
mean?
I don't know.
Yeah,
whatever you
yeah,
want
what
me-
the fuck?
I don't know. What do you think it me? I don't know.
I don't like the way you said that.
Who's the one that brought his meat into the conversation?
No, I'm just saying he teleports in the middle when I'm sleeping, right? In my room.
So then
You
he
can't-
leaves, and ironically, you just end up doing that, you know?
What the? Oh yeah, oh man, I'm pricked up right now. I'm excited for the prospects of fighting a dragon.
I've
Oh
got 2 hours
yeah.
to kill, you know? Might as well.
This will put me back to sleep. That's crazy.
So what does Noah actually do with his spare time?
I guess because I assure you, I probably have some missed messages and shit still on my phone right now. So I'll start going through those since I'm fucking awake
You'll
anyway.
start going
I'll-
through those. Are you
Yeah.
gonna go through voicemails or just specifically messages?
I'll go through voicemails as well. Might as well.
All right. What you will learn through voicemails is you will have a lot of smaller guilds that you don't recognize reaching out about your brother, asking like offers of how much money you'd want to contract him. And then there'd be a few
Sell my brother off like a fucking slut.
there'd be a few requests to meet with your brother from some guilds that have names that you do recognize, like the Draw Sword Guild, the Amaterasu Guild, and the Frost Scythe Guild, which are all S rank guilds. They're some of the top guilds in Japan.
I just
As
sigh.
for that, it's about all. It's pretty much all the same. Just a bunch of
Of
different
course.
guilds reaching out about your brother.
Delete messages, easy.
And well, before you would have deleted them, you also would have gone through and you'd have found a message from his school, asking if he will be continuing classes or taking the optional thing that exists in Japan where they can become a hunter full time and drop out.
Yeah, he will be attending classes. The fuck. The fuck?
Yeah,
The fuck,
you.
dude?
That's something that you're going to have to go in and handle at some point. Let them
Absolutely.
know.
I'm gonna let him know when he wakes up for school in the morning. Son
Class
of
is
a
gonna have
bitch.
to be warned. Hey, so your classmate's now an S rank. Please, for the love of God, don't annoy him.
Don't make
Yeah,
him
he-
Absolutely.
He might accidentally kill you guys if he sneezes on you.
He'll no longer be taking part in
gonna
sport
happen.
activities because
no
you know.
holding hands with him.
Just don't do anything. Actually, just.
Don't look at him.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
So you have basically until midday till Nell would wake up to
Of course I do.
get your
That
brother ready
lazy
for
prick.
school. Take your brother into school. Let the teachers know that he is under no circumstances dropping out if that's what you're doing, or that he
Absolutely.
is under no circumstances staying at school if you're a fucking psychopath.
He is under no circumstances dropping out. What the fuck? This kid needs the education regardless. Just because he has the power to fucking destroy half the city block doesn't mean he can't get an education.
But your brother will
Fuck.
be a bit disappointed, but he won't argue too much since he is the one who brought up the idea of being both a hunter and a kid at school at the same time.
He did. He did say that. I'm also telling before I leave, that doesn't mean to go fucking searching out gates on your own. You're not an official hunter yet, you son of a bitch. Just focus on your studies.
He's going to look at you and he's going to say, I mean, a card came in the mail this morning that says otherwise.
Of course.
Oh god, he can
course
beat you to the mailbox now.
Of course it did. But my point still stands. It doesn't mean to just leave school hunting gates, okay?
I'll think about it.
Better than nothing.
No, think about it, you son of
I
And look, if you get any phone calls from any guilds, because they keep contacting me because I'm your guardian, obviously. But if they go to you directly, remember, I'm still in charge of you.
Punch them in the
About
face.
that, I've had a lot of calls and they kept waking me up and I accidentally broke my phone.
No, that's good.
As I just like
put it on-
imagine.
He
Dollar
thinks
signs.
like you can see him shifting around a bit because he thinks you'll be mad at him for this. Because you know
And
you're
rightfully
the one
so,
who
Noah's fucking furious at the
Yeah,
cost of
you're
money.
the-
like.
yeah, you're the one who has been earning all of the money and buying stuff for him and looking after him. And so that's
just-
still his mindset, and he's like immediately going into excuse making mode. I was trying to put it on silent so that the phone calls would stop coming through, and I was a bit annoyed, you see, and I grabbed the phone and tried to press the volume button, and I think I pressed it a bit too hard because I completely crushed the phone and turned it into a fine little dust in my hand.
Oh yes, that's perfectly normal. It's good to go to class.
He looks at you like stunned as you're not yelling at him.
Just go to class. It's fine. It's fine. I say. I'm not reading, you know, because I have the money to pay for another one. It's whatever. But like just the thought that he just fucking dusted his phone is like, oh my god.
Kid.
Why?
Are you this strong?
He's gonna like comically shimmy sideways at hypersonic speed to go to class.
Yeah, hurry up before you're late, you piece. Try not to hurt anybody, please. I shout.
All right. Now, what shall you do for the day? Are you going to?
First, I gotta buy a replacement phone. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave it on the counter, and then fucking write him a note.
Are
tell
you
him
like
what's gonna be
bowling
happening.
out, buying a fancy phone? Or...
No, what the fuck? He's getting a basic ass smartphone. Obviously, I'm not a goddamn animal, but
Still gotta
Alright.
get, you know,
That'll
current
be
info.
30 silver then for like $300.
I got you.
Buying a pre-owned one out of a store, you know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck it, man.
Going to cash converters.
Look now.
There you go, Paul.
Now
not
she
You're
probably
worried he's gonna
invent
dust
that
another
for it to be
one,
more
so
durable.
like,
Exactly.
They'll
just
just
go get
breaks
him
apart the
a
phone and
Nokia.
re-enchants it.
Here, let me get a fucking BlackBerry. Let me get a
Yeah, get a Nokia. Problem solved. They'll never break that.
straight brick. So I'm gonna text Nell. I said Nail. Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck up.
No.
No.
You should do that. No.
No.
I'm gonna tell her about
Oh my
the
God.
offer for the A-Ring gate that we have from
Maury and
Homeboy.
crew.
yeah, Maury and crew, and ask her if we should actually have the young lord join us, just as he is rather tanky. And if you're going to an A gate, it'd be beneficial to have him.
See, Nell's not
At least in my
seen
opinion.
the portal, but the other thought going through Nell's head is the fact that no matter what way we go about this, if we go and clear an A rank dungeon, the thing of us being an E rank is not gonna fly. Because like us getting
But
away
they
with like,
already
C
basically
ranks,
know.
us getting away with C
Keep in
ranks
mind,
due to our equipment, it's like okay, that's somewhat believable with an
a
arbor.
gate that is owned This isn't a gate that is owned by the Hunters Association. It was
Yeah,
purchased
they
by
bought it.
Mori.
Yeah.
But if people find out we clear an A rank gate.
Who would find out we
Yeah,
cleared
people.
it?
That's if people find out.
They would never find out.
So there is
Who's gonna know?
obviously the thing of, yeah, if anyone sees that, then our cover is completely blown. But on the other hand, this is a good way of getting us a bunch of money, a bunch of resources, and a bunch of XP to level up more.
Yeah.
But that's only assuming we clear it, because when other people join in, we lose part of the XP. So
Of
the question
course,
becomes,
but,
do
you
we
know.
think we could handle an A rank gate?
Risk versus reward here is the real question.
If we have time, we could dip in, see how we feel about fighting the general enemies, and see if we think we could be able to take the boss come the end. And be risky.
That's
Or we can
fair.
play it safe and bring, like, Mori and your brother.
Who? We'll bring Mori.
Because, like, Mori is, given the fact he's willing to go, means he's probably, like, A rank, and your brother is obviously S rank, so no matter what, he's powerful.
Yeah, but why would I bring my brother?
That's what I'm saying. If we wanted to be extra safe, we'd bring him, but,
That little fucker needs to stay in school and be
Have you
safe.
heard
That's
of
what he needs
homeschooling and tutoring?
to- How am I going to do that when I have to do this to make money?
You hire someone. You make money. Hire a tutor.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Below.
Anyway, when are you getting to the city? Because clearly we have to go to this gate. And can you text Ollie? Talking to him is draining.
Sorry, I'm going to be busy making my hours travel into the city,
Well, you're going to be busy making your hour travel. Why don't you just
Yeah, I gotta
fucking get
move,
here?
quickly so I can make it there in good time. So I don't really have time to type in text or anything, so, it's
Oh,
up to
yeah,
you.
yeah. You're taking the train. You're taking the train.
No, it doesn't take the train.
Well, what? You fucking run here?
Yeah, it's quicker.
You act like you can't run and text at the same time. Come on, now.
No,
No?
unfortunately not. You'll have to,
Yeah.
text the monk.
I'm going to tell Ollie the gate location. That's all I'm going to tell him.
You gonna tell him the time?
Nope. He
Nope.
goes there as he says that.
Tells
Well-
him, here's a gate location, go there.
Yep.
Is Ollie gonna wait for them, or is Ollie just gonna go in?
He'll wait, and if how long does he have to wait? Honestly,
How long does it take me?
Nobody knows.
Because like
you guys didn't tell me. But
from your
if he has to
perspective,
wait
you don't.
long,
You also don't know this is an A rank gate, and for the past week, you've been doing like E and D rank gates,
yeah.
and they did not tell you a thing.
Oh,
Yep.
Nell didn't. Did
Aside
no
from the
one
gate
tell you
location.
anything about the
If-
gate?
If
No,
they
he said
don't-
he only
they
messaged
don't
Only
you
tell
the
sit
me
gate
down.
when he
location.
goes in, for sure.
I mean, that's one way so we can get Aaron a new character, I suppose.
Dude, well, he is going in if it takes long. Yes.
Oh
Just
my
assume you guys are-
goodness.
So, a
You
question
You're an animal.
becomes,
Already.
how far away is Ali from the gate? How far away is Noah from the gate? And then, obviously, Noah's going to be a
It's
little longer,
north
but-
side prefecture, so given where Ali's temple is, Ali would be able to make it there in like 20 minutes. You still have the hour trip into the city, and then it'd take you like an additional half an hour minimum to make it, and Noah could get there in probably about 40-ish minutes.
Alright, so does Ali have the
When is-
patience to wait 20 minutes?
I'm going to text
When did you? Well,
for
when did
the
you-
young
when did
lord
you
to join
guys-
us. No, not
did
now
you
yet. No,
guys,
actually, not.
arrange
I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
tell him
you're
we're gonna
telling
head over.
Mori to join us.
No.
Well,
I'm telling him that we're going to
that
go
was
there.
a
And
lot
then,
of a lot of words very quick.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was. The main
Go
thing
ahead,
is, when
Aaron.
did you
Go
guys
for it.
all decide to go in? Like, he doesn't have an hour. He thinks, oh yeah, we're going now. If you guys leave like after an hour from that moment, he'll just go in after waiting a bit.
all I said was meet us there, and you're fucked. You're cooked. Because I forgot to give
Well,
you a time.
Well,
Well,
we'll
are you
go there,
going in?
wait a bit.
I
We'll
don't.
wait a
I
bit.
don't.
Let's see. Let's see.
I
how long
like
we wait.
does it seem smart to walk into a gate by yourself? But like,
Definitely not. But what if you guys all went in already?
are you
He's
not
just
gonna
waiting.
you're not
Yeah,
gonna text
plus,
me back
again-
or ask for the time?
Again, from Ali's perspective, this is at most a D rank gate.
And
You
does
know
Ali
that this
ever
is a
text you?
conversation. You could definitely reply. No, okay.
No,
if you don't
you're not
reply to
there.
me, that's fine.
Well, you said go to the.
Unfortunately,
gate.
dude, we're not there. This is all up to Aaron and what Ali's thought process.
No, I know,
is,
but
you
I'm the one that texted him the location. So like, he has my number. He can
Basically-
obviously
Yeah,
ask
but
questions.
Ali doesn't do because you text him and didn't phone him. Ali doesn't do the whole text thing very well. So
just
really,
leaves
this is
you
just
know?
inevitable.
Is Ali going in or not?
Is Ali a fucking idiot? Go do it. I
He
dare you.
is a fucking idiot. Let's see. I'm gonna do a roll for it. He's really an idiot. So anything be above a 10 means he goes in.
You
He goes
consider
in.
above
Looks
a
like he's
10
not in.
a good result?
Okay,
That's what I'm
let's,
saying. You would think above the 10's the good result. That's crazy.
Not what you do below the 10 is the bad result. And above a 10 is a good result. Why is going in the good result?
because he
doesn't
gets to
really
make a new
matter.
character if things go wrong.
Apparently, we're getting a
It
new
do-
ally, I guess.
Good or
Alright,
bad, it
let's-
doesn't really
let's
matter.
put-
It's a 50-50.
Only you can see this,
Okay.
Aaron.
You cowards! Give us vision.
So you walk through the gate, and then the moment you step through, the ground gets incredibly uneven, and you start sliding downwards.
Oh,
And then you land. If you look in the very bottom left of the map,
right there.
you land right down here.
It was a bit
It's
difficult
like
to
a
get
slide. The floor was kind of mossy and slimy.
For a second, I was thinking ice, but then you said that, and I'm like, wait. Fucking dragon
Oh.
is this?
And
It's
then-
not fire by the sounds of it. Because if
Yeah,
it was
you-
fire, we definitely couldn't beat it, because Noah wouldn't be able to fucking hurt the thing.
You have now landed in the middle of this
this thing.
thing. Yeah.
Huh.
You
They're
can
not
see
weird.
there is what looks like two paths.
Mhm.
But you can't really see around the corners unless you go and look.
Chat saying, you
Huh.
think wisdom like common sense? Yeah, there's your key thing though, is Ali doesn't have
Yes.
normal common
He
sense.
is not.
Because he's got the whole
he's an
raised in a
idiot.
temple, raised as a monk thing in a temple. His
Like-
his senses are not aligned to normal persons.
He's not.
There is
well,
also
he's not
the
an
whole,
idiot. He's just you. He's just
Ali
not
has
used to
fought-
social things and all this.
Ali has fought things up to like what he knows is
Also-
like B rank enemies, and he's like, yeah, this is probably a D rank gate at most, probably an E rank gate.
Exactly that.
I can
The
handle it
entire-
on my own.
The entire week was like nothing at all. Why would this be any different? He just gave a place. That's what he usually does.
Yeah.
And there he is.
So now he gets to go adventure in a new gate himself.
Now he's probably thinking like, oh yes, I'm here. Nobody came. Waited long enough. I'll just go in. Maybe they're inside. It seems,
What I'm
you know,
assuming
new-
is going to happen is he's going to
And-
get to an encounter, realize,
what
and then
happens.
wait. Or
Well,
die.
He will definitely walk.
Yeah,
He's
I was
going
gonna
to the
say there's
left
definitely an
side.
option B in there.
If he doesn't die in the encounter
Right.
and it's a tough encounter, he'll definitely wait. Yes.
Going up
Let's see
there,
what happens
you will
if he goes
see
there.
there is what looks like a little gap in the mossy rocks over here that you think you could probably squeeze through.
Arcanus, don't be a coward. Show us the map so we can watch Ali's demise. Come on. I
Oh,
want
he's
to
going
see.
to the other side. There was another route. Maybe that's a better route.
Use theater of the mind, Gigi.
Up the
Yeah.
side, you will
I
see
want to see Ali's
as soon as
demise.
you go around here, there's another gap that looks
Whoa.
like you could probably squeeze through.
Does it look worse?
Um,
On the image, it does.
Why are you squeezing through
If-
gaps right now? You
if
fucking
you were
idiot.
to stand sideways and then just shimmy through, you'd be able to make it through both.
What kind of gate is this?
Probably.
This guy's a genius. Like
Yeah.
Ali is a.
Oh yeah, so we're clear. Ali does have an upgraded, I believe. It's a longsword, isn't it? He's got now.
He has that weapon, yes.
Yeah, 'cause he's moved on from the spear to a new sword that we got from the end of the enhancement dungeon.
It's
So Ali is a
It's
bit
like
stronger than he
good.
was before in terms of gear, and then he
It's not
didn't get any
terrible.
new magic items like Nell and Noah did last time.
Mhm.
So there's that.
he'll be fine. He goes through.
He's gonna squeeze through?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's just reveal through there so you can see where you'd make it
Yeah, there
through
you
as
go.
you squeeze on through. And then you can see about up to there from where you're sitting.
What does he
Oh, you'd
see
be able
all
to
around him?
see that too.
Yeah. What's all around him?
A lot of
Things.
crystals. You've somehow managed to avoid seeing any of these until now, but you did spend the first like couple of weeks of this campaign researching general hunter stuff. So I'd say there's no way you wouldn't have found out. These are magic crystals that if you have equipment to, you can mine.
I do. Would he know that that could be an indication of like a harder dungeon?
No, no, would he?
Yeah, would he? Roll a history check. Let's
just
see,
go-
because I guarantee you would have read about it. Let's see if it's one of the things you retain from your night's
Oh.
upbreeding.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, you get like the general idea that these magic crystals mean that the amount of mana in a dungeon is higher.
The fuck?
Demon just got disconnected and reconnected.
Wow.
I heard
Yeah.
the yo.
Yeah,
I've got everyone's
you get the
sound things turned off. I
effects.
don't hear any of that.
It's always distracting when it happens. Yep. We probably will go. We will be a bit careful then. He is still
Gonna
going
be
to
a bit
peek-
careful. How about you just fucking stay still, you fucking idiot?
Nope, he's going to peek around this corner.
Nah, it's
Wants
too
to
late,
see
he's
what's over
curious
here.
now.
around that corner.
He's way too
God.
curious
You will
right
peek
now.
around and you will see what to you looks like a statue.
That looks like a statue.
Yeah. It's completely still. It's not moving and it's made of stone.
See, okay, so if you've got a token on the map right now, I don't know if you do. I normally just don't show the token until the thing moves. Just to fool the players into thinking. Like,
I'm showing it to him so that I don't have to describe what the statue looks like to him. That way
Okay.
you guys will get the experience of
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
just saying, it's the same way as like
seeing it
I did the
yourself.
whole rock on the road thing, but the rock was actually a stone giant. It's like I try basically I'll reveal
Because like
more
with this,
info.
the moment
if
I
someone looks
described
at it.
this, he'd know damn well it's not a statue. But
I'd
Yeah.
assume so.
If he described this, I was like, holy shit.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I
So I
was
figured I
looking
might
at
as
it,
well
and he's
just
like,
show it to you. That way
holy
I don't
shit.
have to describe it and the others
I
will
mean,
still get
Ali,
to see.
at this point, Noah
see it
took
for the first
on
time
a
himself.
stone golem by himself and basically soloed it, and that's a CR10 creature. Like, you'll probably be fine.
I had to do shenanigans, all right?
Yeah, you shouldn't have won that fight at all, but you ended up basically winning.
he soloed something that was intended to be like a boss style thing
That's crazy.
that was
Yeah, it's
not
maybe a
made
boss
to
for
be
the grip.
soloed.
That's
It was
crazy.
not built to be soloed, and
To
he
be fair,
soloed it.
Noah should not have won that fight because that thing cast like slow on him and things, and he passed those saves, and he should not pass those saves by like law of averages.
He just was really
He
determined.
got really lucky with his rolls.
Bruh. Okay. Well.
Yeah, so what shall Ali do in this scenario?
Fuck. Sure, Ali will walk forward and get closer to it, looking at it. It's interesting. If he thinks it's a statue, he would go towards it.
Does
Check it
Ali
out.
think it's a statue, or does he see that and immediately think that's not a statue?
But you said it looks like a statue to him.
Why the fuck?
Yeah, it's
Let's
made of
Smooth
stone
Brain-
and it's not
let's
moving.
Smooth Brain Ali do his thing.
Oh,
Let's see
Alright,
where this goes.
Okay, go ahead. Walk,
He's decided
walk
that he's going
near
to
it then.
smooth brain walk towards the statue because you said it looks like a statue. And he's went, oh, it must just be a statue then, and put
But you
no
said it
further
looks
thought
like a
into that
statue.
conversation point.
You didn't say
Well,
it looks
yeah,
exactly
yeah,
like
it's-
this, right?
It does look like a statue.
yes.
You-
Yeah.
It looks like this. You see this, and it looks like this, but it's made of stone, and it is not moving at all. It
Yeah,
is
no
completely
danger. Go on.
perfectly
Do your thought process, Ali. Go on.
So it does look like a statue.
Well, okay. It also looks fucking menacing.
Yeah, I feel like given your previous experience with statues that look incredibly menacing,
Yeah.
Apparently, those
Well,
thoughts did
earlier
not
you-
go through Ali's
earlier
head.
you-
but
Apparently,
I guess those
earlier
thoughts
you-
don't go through
what?
Ali's head.
Ali's
No, but
mesmerized by
earlier
the
you
artwork,
said-
like the craftsmanship.
Earlier you said it just looks like a statue, so I assume it doesn't look like it looks right
No,
there.
it
I
looks
assumed-
it looks like that.
All right, then no.
That's why you're getting the token.
Then
That's
no.
why you're getting the token, yeah, so you can see what it visually looks like.
Unlike
it's a
Inmo,
ha-
who's like, hey, you walk into a room and it's a bit messy, and it doesn't mention the fact there's a fucking magic circle that has
Okay.
a literal star pendant thing in it, and it's like, oh, that looks really evil. Yeah, he didn't mention that part.
Okay.
He didn't show us the
Yeah,
map
I
until it was time.
want to
but it's
make
like,
it very clear up front what you're seeing right now.
All right, no, he'll just stand put for a bit and see.
it's fine,
see
Ali.
the-
You can do it. I believe in you.
It is just one, you only see one.
Worst
I do
case, you
only
get a new
see
character.
one.
It's a win-win.
This man is fucking good.
Bruh, I want to go in. Would he really?
Do it.
all
You do
alone?
what you want. You do what you think Ali would do.
Okay, peer pressure.
I say
I'm
all
go-
this not able to see what he's looking at. I'm just going purely off the mentality of, you know, you only live once.
It definitely. That's what you're hoping, yeah.
I
Time
hope
for you to
I
fucking
really
round and
hope Ali
find
only
out.
lives once. My God.
Ollie, I swear,
Yeah, he-
dog. What
He
the
goes forward.
fuck?
Fuck it. He goes forward.
What the fuck?
He goes forward.
This is just because.
As you
Let's
step,
see what he
as
can
you
do.
step towards these
oh
magic
my God.
crystals
I can take him.
and
Ali
start
said.
making noise, that statue over there, its head is going to snap 90 degrees left like an owl and start staring straight at you. It's still not moving aside from that, but
Huh.
what do you do now?
Say hello. Fuck.
Look,
Do
I
you
know
just
he's not a gamer,
say
but
the
holy
words?
shit.
Do you
mean,
say
Ali's
the
pretty
words
new to
hello?
dungeons,
Do
you
you
know?
wave?
Yes, he waves
What?
like waves.
He
and says
waves?
hello. Waves
Okay,
and says
then
hello.
one of the arms of this statue will raise and it waves back.
R would be so happy right now.
Oh no.
Is it going to mimic me? Ali looks at him weird, like he turns his head, like giving back. Can you understand me? He's very confused.
Its mouth, going from its deadpan look, will turn up into a smile.
It's not ominous at all.
That's
It's fucking
I
You're
see no issue
cooked.
here.
Hey, how long has he been in there?
have you?
Just
I mean, by this logic, at least like a few minutes, I
A
guess.
few minutes, probably.
Yeah, depends
Here's-
how long he was looking
To
at
be
those
fair,
here's
first
the
two
issue though,
passages
Noah.
before he would have gone through.
He
No,
definitely
you would
waited
arrive
a
at the
bit for
gate,
you guys.
And there's no way Ali went in, so you'd be waiting there, waiting for Ali to
Yeah.
get there.
Yep.
I would be.
He would
Because
be.
there was no indicator he went in, and there's no reason to think he
Oh
would
my-
go in.
Oh my fucking goodness.
This is all on Ali's little soul adventure
No,
right
I
now.
do have one question. Is your like tent and stuff set up outside, Ali?
Probably. Yeah, but if we always do that, it definitely is.
Did we set up a tent? We normally just go home.
For Hunters Association stuff, there's already tents set up. For gates that are bought by other people, you have to set up your own tents.
I mean, Ali didn't
We
buy
usually
and bring
do
a
it.
tent, so...
he already owns a tent.
Oh.
It's in the pack he started with.
But
Then it-
would you have set it up? Because we normally just go home.
Yeah, the question is, would you have?
Well, is it something we always did as a group? If not, no.
No, we've never mentioned it before.
You wouldn't know that this isn't a gate. It has been mentioned before. But
No, like
only
we've
once.
never specifically
You wouldn't
mentioned we
know
were going
this
to set up
isn't the-
tents and stuff and, like, you know, camp out there. Ali certainly said he's
wouldn't
going
know
to
that
stay
this
in
isn't the
locations,
gate.
but I figure he does that after we leave the dungeon rather than beforehand.
You wouldn't know that this isn't a gate owned by the association because you weren't told.
Weren't told nothing.
Worst case, I don't think this thing gets through that gap. So there's that. Yeah,
Keep in
always
mind,
just-
and I'm going to say this before you do anything rash, it takes you 4 times your movement to move through those gaps.
Yeah, but Ali's got a lot of movement. He can have bonus action dash
Just
for
just
free.
making sure he knows before he does
I have
something
a
rash.
dash and a bonus action dash.
You can move like, what, 120 feet a turn now? So,
Yeah, so shouldn't be a problem, I think.
plus whatever your mysterious other classes, I still don't know. I assume it's something martial, but I have no idea which.
Even if it's down by 4, Ali should be able to get all the way here, and that's not even.
Yeah, you
accurate
should
because
be able to
we-
make it perfectly fine. I'm just making sure you know.
Okay. Well,
Because this may or may not be a recurring theme throughout this dungeon.
I see.
Well,
Ali
Ali's
is
decided he
going
was going to go die or not. I'm going to quickly jump to the bathroom.
All right. Ali will step forwards, get ready to rage in case it's gets to like walks towards him. Actually, no, he's just going to rage and get
Why
ready
would
to
you-
attack if it gets towards him. It looks strong and it lives. Also,
So
maybe he can take it.
Are you wasting your
are
rage?
you
That looks like-
readying? Are you readying an action to rage
Rage is
for if it
rage a bonus action.
aggros? It is, but you can like still ready a thing that
Yeah,
takes a
but
bonus
if you
action.
activate it and it doesn't hit you, you just lose
Yeah,
it.
if
So,
you
like,
if you activate it outside of combat, you're going to lose it pretty much instantly.
Oh, okay. Then he'll. Nah. If he gets close, Ali will attack. That's his action. That's his whole action. If we're doing anything at all.
So-
If he's just standing here, does that thing do anything? Does that react at all? What does he do? Does that mean he
it's-
smiles?
Every time you do something, he does something in response. If you draw a weapon, you don't know what he's gonna do.
If I stand still? Does it do
If you
anything?
stand completely still, so does he.
If Ali starts, takes out a pickaxe. What does he do?
His smile turns into a frown.
He drops his pickaxe.
His frown turns into a smile.
He scratches his head.
This
I've-
thing is still just completely still.
I've returned.
Uh,
What's happened?
yeah, this will keep
dog,
him
this is
busy,
the worst game
probably.
assignment says ever.
This is really,
Unfortunately, it's Ali's the ones playing it, so.
yeah. Ali takes out his sword. What does that thing do?
You will see that thing on the back of it that I don't want to read out,
Yeah.
or don't want to like say out loud, is going to
I mean,
start moving and
I'm
aiming
not going to
towards
metal
you.
game this knowledge.
Yeah, but I want the reveal to like still be there for you
Oh.
guys.
Ali is very fascinated by this thing. What if he sheaths his sword again?
Then the thing on it will return back into its original position and go back to being still.
Alright.
What the fuck?
What the hell? If Ali walks here, what does that thing do?
It turns its head back away from you.
Oh.
You can, however, now see up a little bit.
Mhm.
So let me just reveal what you see through here. You can see like the front feet of another statue.
There's a lot of weird things in here. Huh. He probably spends a lot of time just interacting with the statue.
So he's just playing Simon Says with the statue.
Yeah. That's very weird. He's just fascinated by the thing. That would make sense, I think.
All right.
Idiot to do.
So Noah would arrive to the gate in the time while you're playing Simon Says with the statues. Whether he does anything, he's like,
I'm just
Doubt he
surprised no
would.
one's here before me. Normally, Ollie always shows up the gates first. Interesting.
that's crazy. I wonder where he is.
Yeah, where could he
Anyway,
I think you would get a text from Nell. Nell saying she's going to make a small detour to go get mining equipment because higher rank gates are commonly known to have mana crystals in them.
that's fair.
So it would be worth grabbing a pickaxe or something. So I reckon Nell's
pickaxe?
smart
Yeah.
enough to
Yeah.
realize, oh, I can make money out of this.
Yeah, Nell would absolutely realize
that's the
knowing the
first
rest
thing
of
I
the
Worst
game.
case,
Oh, if
Nell
she-
would just build her own on the spot if she needs to, but
Since I'll ask you, what's the yay or nay on Maury joining us?
do we need him?
I don't know.
Should we
I
see
don't
how
know.
strong the enemy is first and see how we handle things? Worst case, we leave and then, ask him to
That's
come and
fair.
join us the following day.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, the
Arcanus,
gate
how
is
much
just
is...
open, right?
The gate has been active for 3 days though, so.
We've got time.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much is mining equipment? How much is pickaxe?
A pickaxe is what, normally 3 gold in D&D, so it would be 3 silver.
Okay, I'll buy 3 of
Pickaxe
them.
by the price. Wait, I have a revised thing. Hold on, let me go to my revised prices. I
Cool.
forgot that I've like actually went through and did all this. Hold on. Control F. Pick.
Oh, I'm gonna get a drink.
2 silver.
All
A minus
buying,
pickaxe is 2 silver.
buying 3 of them, so I spend 6 silver.
All right. You have 3 pickaxes.
Pickaxe.
Do the robot, Ali.
Yes, Ali does the robot in front of him. What does he do?
It attempts to
dancing.
mimic and do the robot back.
Ali does a backflip.
Its smile turns back into a frown.
Lame. Oh, he can't do that. Probably that's why. He claps his hand. Ali claps his hand.
The stone statue will raise its arms and clap its hands, and you will hear a very loud boom resonate
That's-
throughout the
that-
caves.
That's loud. Does Ali actually have it? Oh, dang it, I don't have it. I had a cantrip I could have done, but I don't have it right now. I was going to mimic the sound. Huh.
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah, yeah, I had it for a bit. Well, I could have had it.
All right, I'm back.
Blinded.
Welcome back.
Yo, my
To be
fucking
fair,
quads are like lead right now,
Ali,
dude.
Ali may have just fucked up.
How so?
He
Why?
clapped in front of the statue, and then the statue clapped back, and it made a loud boom throughout the
Well,
caves.
that was very fucking loud. Hmm. Now, yeah. What
He
else
still
can
doesn't
do?
seem aggressive, though.
Yeah, he doesn't seem.
Now
to
tell me
be
why the
irritated.
fuck. Okay.
Yeah. I guess Ali will walk back.
Ali's just going back. Alright,
Yeah.
it'll revert to its default position. And Ali's back in the starting room.
But in the starting room, the gate is not here, right? It's all the way up there.
There is a thing
There's
in
a
the
slope.
wall, about here, that was a slope leading upwards that you slid down like a slide. When you
Yeah.
stepped through the gate, you fell straight into it.
Yeah. So walking up there is a bit difficult.
You can try.
We'll try.
Alright, could you give me a... I'd say to be athletics, because you're trying to hold on to a slippery surface.
10.
You slide straight back down. You don't make it very far.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah, it does. Ali's,
What the-
Ali is going to sit down.
Damn, nerd. That's crazy.
Get wrecked.
There is... Let's just, make this known. There is nothing stopping you from constantly trying. Because if you don't make it very far, then you're not going to take any damage from falling down.
It's also fair.
Plus, I don't know if you have it yet. I actually don't remember, but you are a monk.
I am a monk.
He doesn't have it. The vertical
Doesn't have
movement
it.
is like 9th level.
I'm level
No.
5 only. Sure, he'll try it twice more, and after the third time, he'll just give up. See how
He'll
far
try
we
it
get
twice
this
more?
time. Oh,
Alright.
there we go.
Well, yeah. I will, by the way, I will be using the +5, -5 ruling that we've introduced into animal handling, because I love
Yeah,
that.
Oh.
So that's a
good ruling.
25. Yeah, you're able to, compared to the first time where you just felt like you couldn't grip on and you fell straight back down, this time, with hardly any effort, you're able to just kind of walk up on all fours like some kind of mountain goat,
Huh,
and you
Wow.
make it back to the top.
neat. I'll go outside, I guess.
Right. Noah, you would hear from behind you the gate crackle a bit.
Get ready
And
to
if you
attack
turn
Noah.
around, you'll see Ali kind of with moss all over his hands and knees crawling out of the gate.
Hey Noah,
Did you just
there's
come from?
there's a lot of crystals in there. You have a pickaxe, right?
Did you go into that gate by yourself?
Yeah, I thought you guys were in there. You messaged me that I should come here.
Yeah.
Hey.
Normally you just stand outside the gate.
I waited, but nobody came, so I went inside.
Well, I
Also-
guess you're impatient, you fucking dumb bald buffoon.
Speaking of buffoons, there's something interesting in there.
Oh yeah, what's
There's,
that?
There's huge statues. They wouldn't attack me, but they... Damn, that thing looks strong. I clapped in my hands. It clapped back, and the entire cave started shaking.
You clapped a statue?
I would know
No.
the last thing you
No.
fought, Noah, as a big boss was that big stone golem, like, that you soloed. And now he's describing this big stone
It's-
golem that's standing
Yep,
in there
basic-
waiting.
Yep,
Oh.
that's gonna be a pain in the ass.
There's at least
But
two.
having more people will be definitely beneficial.
There's at least 2 of those. I thought I could take it, but then it looked strong. it looked menacing.
See, this is the issue.
I
with
thought I
you
could take
soloing
it, and then I
everything.
didn't think I could take it.
Look,
Because
that-
you fucking soloed
that-
one demon, now
that's-
Arcade's
yeah.
gonna think, yeah, I can send an army of them at them. That's fine.
The one was a
So it's
fluke.
all, so it's all your fault. It's all your
It's all
fault
Yeah,
for
it's
winning
just-
against
it's
the
You know,
others.
the casual normal enemy in this dungeon is gonna be that boss thing that I had him face last session.
See, if you just
Yeah.
fucking died like a normal person during that fight, we wouldn't have had this problem.
I tried my hardest and I won. All right, I don't want to hear it.
My God.
But
Yeah.
persistence does pay off sometimes.
Apparently.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you still have a brother.
Wait, what?
But
If Icar rode like C rank or lower, you probably wouldn't have had a brother.
Yanel's
Yeah.
going to get pickaxes right now.
I have one, but I was just wondering about you. You guys did in the beginning mention that pickaxes would be useful, so he just bought one next day.
Yeah, Ali bought a bunch of stuff at the start that would be
A shovel, pickaxe, extra stuff.
decently useful.
Interesting. If those stone statues are in there, I guess I should call Mori over.
Are you going to tell Nell about this development, or are you just contacting Mori straight away, or what's the plan?
Yeah, I'll tell Nell about it. Why not?
All right.
I'll tell
But,
Nell
like,
first before I contact Mori.
Do we need him? We don't know how strong they are.
Yeah, do
Think
we
of
need
the
him? Shut the fuck up.
XP.
Shut up. I'm calling Mori.
Think of the XP, damn it.
It's already happened. I already called him.
We literally can get stronger by beating them
It's-
ourselves.
it's too
It
late.
might be nothing. We might be able to handle it. We're stronger now.
It's too late. He's already called. All right, I
At
already
least
rang him.
let's try this ourselves before he shows up. If it gets bad, we
Yeah,
can
it's-
leave and call him.
It's in the cards. It says I already called him. It's too late.
Did
You're
everyone-
talking to me right now. You can't have called him yet.
Yeah, I
You
called
liar.
him.
You're just on the phone to Nell saying you've already called him.
Yep, I've already called him.
It's not how this works. You don't call me to ask if you should call him and then say you've already called him. No.
It does.
Who says
it-
what do you mean?
It
It does if
look
I'm
like
a piece of
the
shit.
Golems cannot reach each other though. There's more than one golem.
Look, I
but
think
they
we
can
should
get
have
to
a
each other.
go. We see how things go. If things get really
Sometimes they
bad,
can
then
walk
we
the
phone him
walls.
back up. We have time. We have days left. We might as well give
As
it a go
someone who's
ourselves
fought
for
a
the
golem.
XP.
I don't want to take that risk. Them shits hurt. That was painful.
Yeah, but you won't be alone this time.
No. I wasn't supposed to be
Excuse me,
alone
I'm
last
just-
time, you
don't
piece
mind-
of shit.
don't
I
mind
was
this
on
turn, I'm
route.
just
I
going
got there
to-
as quick as I could.
Just
No,
gotta do
really,
this when the others
Oh,
enter.
wait.
Mhm. Oh yeah, good.
But yeah, Nell thinks we can try this ourselves and like have a go.
Well, you'd be able to see off the start little bit. I'll re-reveal.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. All right, you guys are gonna try it.
Everyone gonna wait for Nell then?
Yay! No,
Yes.
Hurry up now.
All right. No,
Oh wait, I'm
maybe-
also gonna tell this bald idiot fucking went in there by himself.
Well, that
Wow,
was
it's
dumb.
wrong. It's an E rank mission, right?
Oh sure, buddy, for sure.
I mean, we definitely did.
What did
mention
we
the
say
games,
about
right?
crystals being on the walls?
Yeah, that put me off as well. It should be an E rank, you said, and then that kind
Did
of.
I say it was an E rank?
Oh, we've been doing E ranks.
Yeah,
Why
but
the
we were
fuck
only
would you
doing those
assume?
for a week, and that ended yesterday. So
How should I know that?
because we definitely said the fact that we only had gates lined up for a week
You guys
while
don't
we
really tell me
collected
much.
crystals,
Yes,
you know,
like
before we go and do
go,
stuff.
boss.
You guys don't really tell me much. I just go places you tell me to go.
That's because you're a fucking idiot.
That's nice.
Poor Ali.
If you wanna, Ali did this himself. He self-sabotaged. The second he picked Sunsoul, he ranked himself in our eyes where he ranked himself. But everyone's gonna wait for Nell, then Nell can get there.
All right. Yep. No will arrive.
I've got pickaxes.
Sure, I don't know how much use I'll be with that, but sure. Yeah,
Well, I've also got
why not?
these. Shows gauntlets of ogre strength.
Gauntlets.
Okay,
Only
that's
yours.
actually good.
I am
Or
somewhat
your
debating
milk.
whether it'd be better for me to use these right now, or whether it'd be better to let someone else use them, and I can attune to the other item I've got.
I mean, Ali can punch with them.
If you want. What's Ali currently attuned to?
No clue. Wait.
I think you've got a cloak of elven kind on.
Have no clue what he has.
I don't remember what else Ali has, but I don't remember how much of it's attunement.
I think it's just the cloak. I
Might
might be
just be
wrong.
the cloak. Hey, look, Ali, you got attunement spaces?
Yeah, he has a cloak. He has a runestone. Well, that should be gone. He doesn't
The
have
braces are
runestone.
not attunement.
They're not.
I told
Bloodheart
Ali, don't do
amulet is
anything.
not attunement.
Oh,
The Dayblade you have is attunement, so your new
and
sword.
that thing is attunement. Yeah. Right.
And is the Cloak of Elvenkind attunement?
Yeah,
it is,
the
right?
boots
The
aren't, but
cloak
the cloak is.
So you have 2 attunement slots used and 1 free.
But I do. Yeah, I guess in that case, Nell will give lend him the gauntlets of ogre strength, because realistically she's just using it for grabbing stuff. And Nell will instead attune to her slumbering dragon touch focus.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Which I'll quickly just type in. I believe because it's slumbering, its only feature right now is it gives me advantage on initiative, which is still better than me
Yeah, it
having...
is. It's literally just a regular dragon focus. So you can look it up on the wiki.
Why would I look at the wiki? I have the book for it right here next to me.
So all the book that works.
Ugh.
The physical wiki.
Ugh.
Sweet.
Vicky.
Jangipedia.
Bladoop. Quickly ran.
Alright.
Attunement. But yeah, now I'll attune to that, which, yeah, if I were...
Take an extra hour.
assuming it's just the lowest rank of it, then yes, I get access to...
Yes, it is
Advantage
currently the
on
lowest rank of
initiative.
it.
Which is... not... like I said, no shield does the same fucking thing for free, but whatever. It's better than nothing. It's better than...
It'll get better as you
Yeah.
awaken it.
Like, Nell does not use her strength offensively, so you might as well. Ali, this will boost your strength up to a 19. For obvious reasons, you probably should go into the little gear and enhance your strength through there to 19, and not just edit your score directly.
Hell yeah, big dog.
How do we?
If you go into the little gear,
duty.
in the middle list, there is like strength, dex, con, and blah blah blah, an initiative modifier. The strength one you can just add a number to, and that'll add on to your actual strength.
All right.
My man said, huh?
No.
Man
I
said,
said,
who?
how do we? It's a 19, right?
So whatever your strength currently is, add a plus whatever to make it up to 19.
Yeah, did it.
Given your strength is athletics is a flat 0 right now, I'm guessing your strength is either 10, 11, or negative something.
Was 11.
There you go. So add a plus 8.
Cool. Now I can put my things to adding strength.
Yeah, I forgot your dex is still like a 17 or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget about that sometimes.
That's
Well then.
unfortunate.
Alright.
My boy got that dex on him.
It's got that average monk dex.
Yeah, it's a basic monk.
Plus whatever else you picked up now. Right. Are we ready to
Whatever
go in?
that be.
Go ahead.
Alright, Ali, lead the way
Alright.
since you apparently have experience.
All right.
Is Ali going to fill them in on
I mean, he filled
What's-
in Noah about the golems. It's
About
quite
the
Everything
a
I
statues,
know, I
yes.
don't know.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
Oh,
I read about the
al-
entrance.
Also, right as we go in, he says, "Also be careful about the flooring," and then he goes in. Like really,
He's-
as we're
what?
walking in.
Yeah, that doesn't sound worrying at all.
Yeah,
Ali will go through the familiar experience, slide
Ali
back
will
down and through.
Ali will just sit down for it. It's like, yeah,
I guess
See
now
whatever
we'll
you
walk
guys do.
carefully through because, you know, flooring.
I guess we're go, yeah.
And then I will.
Whoa, a black
I-
screen.
You back in this group.
There
Did
it is.
Did you
bottom
just
corner.
say?
Yeah, that's better.
Ali's just taking
Ah, there you
swings
go.
with his blades.
No, it's alright.
Alright,
It's
we're
fine.
Anime
ready.
got 73 HP. I wish I had 73.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. You guys will all slide in and land in this mossy cave.
They'll then looks to Noah. Huh, maybe we should have gotten Ali my magic items before coming here.
Hmm.
Look, if things go poorly today, we can always do that for tomorrow. Worst case scenario.
All right, Ollie, lead the way.
Also, question: was this thing supposed to be just radiant or radiant slash necrotic?
This one's just radiant.
All right.
The radiant and necrotic was the spear.
Ah. Right.
Where are we
So-
going?
Last time I went this way. It's a quite a narrow gap, but there's something behind that that you kind of, you might want to see. Don't get scared. It doesn't attack, but it's something.
I mean, we're inevitably gonna kill it because it's a monster in here, but sure.
Alright, let's just
Well,
reveal
it
the way
would
through
attack
if you're gonna
on-
squeeze on through.
It
Luckily,
would attack on itself.
luckily
so does that-
everyone here is some type of rogue type and stuff, so we all came up quickly.
Everyone.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'll
I'm
move.
back. Ali will say that. Hi, I'm back.
You'll say you're back.
Yeah.
It will turn
Wait.
its head 90 degrees again and look at you and smile. And
what
wave
the
back.
fuck?
Is there anything like the golem you thought? Also, you want to move so I can get more space?
Ali will.
And
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
well,
see?
sure.
Nell's
deeper.
currently still just asking questions because she can't fucking see.
She can go there.
There we go.
What's that?
Brandon in the corner.
Yeah, it's
It was
just
that thing.
looking in at
It's
you.
Definitely not the
that
the same kind
thing's
of creature
tail
that
can
I fought.
definitely reach us from here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It may not be able to reach us with its arms, maybe, but it can definitely just use its tail. Ali, where was the
Yeah.
other one?
Around the corner, over there.
I guess Nell's gonna go smoke mode. So to be stealthing. I'm gonna
No,
Alright, go
smoking.
for it.
Now smoking again.
stealthily around the place to
you
have a
will.
quick nosy.
See through here. You'll see its legs around the corner, sticking out a bit.
Huh. Well then. Okay, so there's another one around there. I have no idea if these things can reach us, and we're in a lot of tight spaces here.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
It's quite
now that
awful.
Now that you're here,
We also still don't know if these things can, how well these things can see in the dark and, you know, all that
they,
jazz.
they seem to be able to see us. Look.
I more mean if he decides
You
to
will
do his
see-
thing.
There are torches all around the place, lighting the place up.
Yeah, it doesn't mean they can't see through magical darkness. It's just, you know, it's something Nell's being aware
Well,
of.
I'm saying that in response to Aaron saying, well, they can see us.
We
It's
don't
not dark in there.
know for
Mm-hmm.
certain if they, you know, are going to build that, you know, be our tactics or not yet.
If I cast Prestidigitation on that torch,
I can't see in the
Try
dark.
to snuff it out.
There's torches
Yeah.
behind us. as
You
well.
can snuff it out, and then 6 seconds later, it'll poof back on.
amazing.
Also, Nell will reiterate the fact I can't see in the dark, so I kind of need light still. I'm not like you.
Yes, yeah. That's unfortunate.
Well, no matter what we do, we're gonna have to fight this thing. So
You really want its pieces, don't you?
I don't know what the thing can offer. It looks like it's made of stone, but I know we need to fight them. It also does like mana crystals in the walls. We
Ollie,
need to
go
take
ahead.
the time to
Indeed.
take those.
I believe in you.
Well, get ready to back me up then. Ali will.
Yeah,
Well,
hold
but-
on. Before you do anything, then
Huh? If you say that.
probably should be
yeah.
ready to actually hit him. What's the best way to approach this? Nell's gonna like go back around the corner so she can go smoke again. So she's got the things like I say. She's gonna like be kind of stealthy around the corner, so she can essentially ready to attack the thing from stealth position. And I guess
So
she'll-
you're just like raising your gauntlets at it, Iron Man style, or
I mean, she could be really raised one gauntlet. I think she's got a shield, but yeah, basically she's raising a gauntlet with the idea, like she's doing it hidden with the idea of it being around the corner in mist mode. So she's like getting ready to blast
Misty mode.
all right.
from stealth the second it thingy starts fighting, or the second someone hits it or it attacks. But the second combat starts.
What I will say, it doesn't seem to be reacting to you raising your gauntlet at it,
I hope not. It should be able to
but
see me.
it's turned its head and is looking straight at you.
Are you
No.
saying this thing can see me even though I've got a check stealth?
Yes.
I've got
So it might have
29
blind-
stealth right now.
It could have
Yes.
blind sense, tremor sense, anything.
I don't think it really matters when I'm not moving.
Although
You-
it doesn't
you
seem
went
to.
there.
You moved into position there.
Yeah, but I'm now
It's not like
standing
you're
still and
standing
hidden.
It's true.
Yes, but it can see exactly where you moved last,
You're saying
which
it
is
can see me.
exactly where you are.
Which
Yes,
means there's some type
but
of
it doesn't perceive your gauntlet as a threat,
Well,
so it's not reacting to it.
Yeah, but I need to be in stealth so I can sneak attack the bitch. This
I-
complicates things.
Ginger, you can just wait for me to be next to it, and then you can attack it.
I'm not even gonna get next to it. Look at the thing's tail.
Doesn't mean I can get next to it.
Doesn't mean you can without attacking you.
I mean, if it kills
Case
me
in
in
point,
one
why I was
turn,
trying to hide from it. But okay, so apparently
Yeah.
we can't hide from these
No.
things.
no, if it kills me in one turn, then just leave.
I mean, that would have been my
What's a-
intent
what's a-
anyway.
What's a turn? I don't know what a turn is. What are you talking about?
in one hit. Shit.
It's not my
Alright,
concern
so-
here.
If it one shots you, oh yeah, we're leaving. That's crazy.
No, you got anything to chuck at this thing?
I have this Eldritch Blast here. I can chuck it at him. Yeah. why not?
Alright, so we're chucking.
All right, you two are just gonna Take your attack.
Readying
He's just attacking?
actions to blast.
All right.
readying
Mm.
actions. Okay, so
I was like, are you just attacking? Really?
readying
Yeah, I'm not gonna
actions,
just
waiting.
attack. We'll,
for
we'll
Ali
let
to
you
do
start.
something.
We'll let you initiate. Yeah. We'll let
Yeah.
Ollie initiate.
Basically,
As our melee combatant.
the second it looks like battle's about to start, we're chucking attacks.
Are you sure that's exactly what you want to say? Because it might just be attacking me in a sec.
Look, then
That's-
that would be battle starting.
If
so
the
blast
moment,
it.
yeah, the moment it goes to attack you,
Either
that
you
would be
attack it
looking-
or it attacks you. Whatever battle's about to start, we're attacking. So,
All right. Well, if you say that.
so
might not
you
get
can either
sneak
go
attack
with
then.
your spear or you can raise your bow. But given this thing's reactions, I assume if you raise
I'm
your bow with it,
just gonna
it's
preemptively get this ready.
I assume if you raise your bow at it, it's gonna attack.
Yes. And I was planning to go melee.
You do whatever
he's
you
gonna
think's
melee.
best, Ali.
He's gonna go melee. You do you, my friend.
Yeah, Ali will just you will just rage and walk up to it. Yeah, bonus action rage, and walk towards
So,
it to attack.
We're
it,
going into turn order then, if you're
Yeah.
going straight into this.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess.
I mean, if this thing wants to initiate combat, sure. Does it let Ali walk up and attack?
Do you
him?
have any weapons out?
He would be holding his Dayblade. Yes.
The
Oh
moment
my
you
goodness.
take the blade out, it's rolling initiative against you.
Whoa.
Well,
Yeah.
luckily you beat it.
Although my question becomes: so you say it's rolling initiative. What does the creature do then?
It's immediately like going from its sort of half looking paralyzed, not moving state, the entire thing coming alive. Its legs start moving, its tail starts.
I think we
Going
would
from a stiff
associate that with
position to
combat
swishing.
starting then, so we'd blast it
Yes.
with our held actions then.
Yes,
Alright.
basically the moment initiative is
Start
starting.
blasting.
It's you get your
Blasting.
held actions. 18 hits.
Hell
14
yeah.
not.
Sadly, I am not hidden, so I don't get advantage on my first attack or any bull crappery. How unfortunate. Bloodonk.
Okay.
I mean, I'll
can
take
I
that.
still do what I
Whoa.
was?
If only
I
it'd been a
think
sneak
that
attack!
might hit.
Ah!
He said,
Okay,
"I think that might
by
be."
any chance was
Can I
hidden
still
and get
move the
sneak
way
attack?
I was planning to move? If you-
So many voices.
I first said, can I still move the way I was going to move, or did it just instantly?
Well, no, the
as I
second you
touched my
pulled your
sword,
weapon out,
take it
battle
out?
started. So it'll be when your turn
Yeah,
comes.
it'll be when your turn happens.
Basically,
Yeah.
you got your sword out ready to go do this thing, and this thing just reacted, and that's what's triggered all this. To
Sure.
confirm our case, I'm not by chance hidden from this thing and just, actually getting sneak attack, am I? Or
Unfortunately
do you have
not.
any way to give
Fuck.
yourself advantage?
All right, lightning
You could-
launcher
you
it is
could-
then.
You could have steady
Do you
aimed and
have-
stuff.
I couldn't steady
do you
aim in
have
ready
any-
action.
Do you have
Oh, yeah, of
any
course.
anything you could do to give yourself advantage here?
Nope. Not from
No?
ready
Well,
action anyway. All the thing I can give myself advantage
that's
with is on my
unfortunate.
turn. So I
Too
couldn't
bad.
do it this turn. So unfortunate.
Is that a finesse weapon or a light? Oh no,
What?
that's a ranged weapon.
Yeah, it doesn't have
Range,
to be.
yeah,
'cause it's
ranged
range.
weapons.
Yeah, I was like,
Anyway,
well,
yeah, I get to add that and that.
Is
then.
my Eldritch Blast a ranged weapon? I'm kidding.
it's
It's not a
definitely
weapon.
ranged.
So that's 28
is.
damage from the first one,
It's a weapon to me.
It's a
and
ranged.
second,
Alright.
oh,
Wow.
so
That
close.
hits.
For an R11. Third
Alright.
damage.
As you unleash these blasts of lightning into it, you will crack straight through its stony exterior, and it is now covered in cracks.
Oh my god,
Oh,
it's
wow.
bloodied.
Wow. Is it already
Kill it.
bloody?
Finish it.
That's
It's taken
interesting.
47 damage in
Yeah.
in like before turns even started.
Yeah, to know, the
Yes,
average
it's
creature
bloody.
we were fighting before would be dead by now. So,
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
to
that,
point out
that
that
much
this thing is a-
damage, even just
Wait,
even just in the job change quest, that would have killed something immediately.
yeah, to point out, when did it crack? Was it after my last hit or after my first hit?
Your first shot. cracked
Okay.
into it.
So my first hit did 28 plus 8, so it's at least 36, so it is somewhere between, like, up to, like, 72 HP. Cool. Yeah, start blasting. Or sword it, I don't know, it's your guys' turn.
It's Noah's turn. If we're
Yeah,
going
it is
by
Noah's
order.
turn. Noah, you need to blast more?
Blast more.
Or you want to get in there with your sword?
Blast. I'm not getting near that goddamn thing. It's
Makes
crazy.
sense. We don't know
Anyway.
what it does yet. Let Ali be the first one to take the plunge.
Exactly.
That was the idea.
Of you.
And you blast it to pieces.
All right, Ali moves up here towards this guy.
And it
I'm assuming that's
as
a
it
hit you've added on?
explodes into bits, it's going to drop a crystal on the ground that
Wow.
Nell, you will immediately recognize the amount of magical energy in one of these, and know that it is worth 40.
Sweet.
God.
It is about as much as a boss would give from a Deering dungeon
The access skill, like, is
on
much
just a
health as
single
well.
enemy hit.
With that going so easily, Ali will just go towards this guy, the guy on top.
Go towards the other one.
Just
So
okay.
the moment it can see me, well,
All right.
I still, the moment it can, I would probably be here. Would be makes more sense.
So you're gonna run
is
around and go
there, he
stab
can-
its legs.
He sees me.
You're moving straight up to it.
I guess it
This
joins
guy's crazy.
Is
initiative
there
then.
another way?
Yeah, joins
Or-
initiative immediately. If it rolls
Move it
bigger
up
than you,
here.
you're fucked.
Well, not really,
Well,
because it's
actually,
already
it's
Ali's
my
turn.
turn. It's my turn.
Yeah, it's Ali's turn.
So what we
it doesn't
wanted
matter.
was for
Oh,
it to roll
yeah.
good, because then it would have been
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
it's my
Now
it
you're
would have been
fucked.
higher up, but now it's
Now
my
it's
now
gonna-
it's
we're gonna
gonna
attack this
be.
shit. Right.
It's over, dog. It's over for you.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't have
I'm
an
gonna
angle on
mine
this
these
thing.
crystals here.
We should probably
have fun
kill
with
the
that.
creatures nearby first, so they don't come over when we're mining.
You do your
Yeah, of
thing.
course. Yeah, I get it.
Oh, that's
19
bad.
hits. 10 does,
Does a 10
nat
hit?
1 does not hit.
Doesn't that one hit?
That one
Right,
never
I did
hit.
that.
Rage.
You wish a 10 would hit, but
Yeah,
that one
that's-
never hits anyway.
That's 24. That's decent.
What, you're not gonna go reckless? No?
No.
'Cause I'm assuming you went barbarian now because you went, yeah, I'm gonna rage.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't go reckless.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
he didn't announce it off the start. So.
It's a shame you didn't. Done both of those with a hit.
Yeah.
Anyway, is Ali gonna do anything else? It's got his bonus
You
action.
do.
Sure.
No, he raged.
Oh no, he raged.
Oh yeah,
That's
okay,
just-
yeah. Blood out. Makes sense. Oh yeah, are we doing like
Alright,
the
well.
new what are we doing for the barbarian thing? 'Cause barbarian obviously has had weird changes done to it. Whereas,
Oh,
so
It depends. Are you taking old barbarian or new barbarian?
so to point out, the new barbarian no longer it's no longer maintained via hitting people and being hit. It's now maintained by using your bonus action every round or by making your enemy make a saving throw.
That is odd.
It is, but it's because barbarians don't use their bonus action for anything anyway, so they can do that. but it does conflict
That's
with
fair.
monk. But as a monk,
Yeah,
you
it
can
does.
force them to make saving throws using stunning strike, but then
Yep.
you'll be using key every turn in order to maintain it.
That's stupid. I mean, yeah, I'll guess I use
Yeah.
the old one. Is anything else
Taking
changed?
old barbarian then.
Well, I mean, the
Yeah.
new barbarian. I mean, there's just new changes to like the class and stuff. Most of it's just gaining knowledge and stuff like that, so it's nothing that interesting. Then there's some changes to like the base subclasses, depending on what subclass you're in. Like Berserker no longer does a bonus action attack. Instead, they add damage onto their first swing that they hit with,
Yeah.
and they no longer give exhaustion, so like they're way better. I think they nerfed the bear totem so that it doesn't resist
They
as
sure
many
did.
things.
Yeah, I'll just use
No,
the old
they
one.
can resist all the same things. It's just that you have to select every day,
Was
like
that
up to
a
3.
bot ban?
Yeah,
the bot
it's
was
like you
banned.
don't resist as much in one go.
Yeah.
I'll just
like
use
before.
the old one.
Old
You're just gonna
barbarian
use
it
the old
is.
barbarian.
Mhm.
Probably makes sense. Unless you're going
And said old
Berserker.
barbarian, you slut.
I mean, unless you're going Berserker, it kind of makes sense. So there's that.
Yeah,
Right.
it is Nell's turn now.
This thing's
If you
like
want-
focused on Ali, and like if I stealth up to the corner here, using my mist mode, show 29 stealth. I want to assume this thing won't see me, and I can attack it from stealth, right? Like it doesn't notice me this time.
You have sneak anyways, but you get advantage.
Yeah, you'll
Or-
because Ali's next to it, you'll have sneak regardless.
Oh no! Because if I'm in stealth, then I get advantage on my first attack.
Yeah, we
That's
Oh,
why I'm
um,
trying to stealth. So I'm asking: am I stealth from this thing? Does this thing notice me?
It does notice you. It notices as you move up.
These bitches have get tremor sense.
probably.
Because it's not blind sight. Because blind sight you can still stealth from. It's tremor sense.
Yeah, it's tremor
It feels
sense.
the vibrations. You know what? I'm
Mhm.
gonna need you to carry me.
That doesn't help.
She's gonna start blasting. Yeah, I don't get advantage then, but I do get stealth if I hit. Why don't?
22.
That hits.
You better hit.
Turn the things on. Blast. 23 damage.
Sneak. Oh no, sneak is on that.
Yes. The sneak
Lightning
just
sneak?
counts
I just
because the
expect
sneak
to
is
say
whatever.
lightning slash sneak.
Yeah,
or whatever.
basically, because the sneak
Lightning
damage is always
sneak?
whatever the type is of the
Yeah.
weapon. So for my sneak, it's always lightning damage. Second attack. But
All right.
14.
Yeah. The second attack does not hit. The first attack, having slammed into it, cracks straight through its shoulder as the lightning ripples over it,
Nice.
and it is now cracked.
Now it's gonna back up
Cool.
slowly. That's all for me. Let's see what these things can do then.
Yeah.
About to get
That's what
tore
we've
the
been
F
waiting for.
up. Look at this.
All right, it's going to
Can
look
do.
down at you, Ali, and its smile is going to go straight into a frown, and it's going to bare its teeth.
I like to know you're saying this thing spells. Just for people watching, this thing has the body of a gorilla and the tail
Yep.
of a scorpion, and its smell is a gorilla smelling at you. So that's not creepy at all.
And it
And
can
it's going to
it
go
can
for 2 claw
turn its
strikes.
neck around like a freaking owl. So the first one misses.
The second one hits.
A stone
doing
scorpion,
7
ain't you
bludgeoning
say?
damage.
Yeah, the 3 damage. Neat.
Stone Scorpion Ape is great. That's okay.
Target is grappled, DC 12. The
Right.
scorpion has 2
That's-
claws,
that's 3
each
damage.
of
You will be-
which can be grappled one target. Is this an auto grapple or is it a grapple attempt?
It's an auto grapple that you'll be able to attempt to escape at the beginning of your turn.
Alright. Is that its
And then
It's an tail
not
attack.
quite.
You're cooked.
I was about to say, there's
Oh,
no
yes,
shot it doesn't have a tail
Yeah,
attack
exactly,
as well. Like,
exactly. Yeah.
What is
And that
your
hits.
what's your AC?
That
That
hits.
hits.
Damn,
Okay,
only
it hits
this
you
was
for
real.
11
Easy as anything.
piercing, and you need to make a con saving throw.
A Constitution saving throw, and it
You
does
better
no
make the
damage.
con save.
Wow.
Yeah,
You
there
pass.
go.
Luckily, it's not
You
super
fucking.
powerful. Man, DC 12 still, like, that's still
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah,
decent.
I looked at what was like what your saves were, and I was like,
No, DC 12's pretty.
it's a
That's
bit-
still a decent save.
yeah, it. I wanted to do higher, but I figured it would be a bit rough on some of you if I made some of these saves higher.
Yeah, no,
Like, a bit too rough.
because
more
some of our
accurately.
like stuff ends up being like, we get like plus 10s and stuff. You think, oh, the number like a plus 50, a 15 should be like fine. Yeah, like
Mhm.
Ryu's stunning strike is like a DC 15, and like that's he partially specializes in wisdom. Like 12's fine, 15's
How much-
considered pretty high. Then ancient
How
dragons
much
have like
damage
DC
does,
19 and 22s, but that's because they're DC the
Hold on. I
CR20
just realized
creatures.
I didn't have a thing specifically made for the poison.
Yeah, they
damage.
are CR20 creatures, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. So they're like meant to be fought by parties
do
and like
that-
the teen levels and stuff.
Okay.
Cool.
So you take half. You take 3 damage.
I take 3 damage. Now you know what I am.
Wait, what?
Well, then you take 1 damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, no,
No, I
you
think-
you took 3 because you
That's a 4.
pass.
I take half, and I take half of that. Of the half. So
Yeah.
I take 1 damage.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
take a singular
I mean,
damage
Man
from that
chose
poison.
bear because he's a fucking coward.
I'd assumed he was gonna go bear.
He needed
Yeah,
to
I needed
balance out
something.
that sun soul somehow.
He's a coward. I'm kidding.
What
Like-
did you want him to take?
Berserker.
You've been hating on him for
Not
his
Sun
shit.
Soul. Not
That's too
Sun
late.
Soul.
That's too late. He doesn't. He doesn't quit his races. You know. He started. He
I
joined a
moved
bad
my hex
race.
to this guy.
Starts blasting.
Alright.
I
First
blazed
hit,
For
And he's
7,
dead.
13 for now 20
crack him
damage.
into bits, and that's a second crystal worth 40.
Well,
Am I using? You know, it is force damage going up against stone creatures. That's a kind of rip, actually.
I mean that's thunder damage you're thinking of.
Yeah, this,
Oh, is it
If
thunder?
R was
Yeah,
here, he'd be
it's
tearing
thunder
through
you're
these
thinking of.
things potentially, no bother.
Is there
Be
anything
fucking-
else I
Yep.
can see?
oh yeah, hold on.
Yeah,
me just-
scout.
Reveal this
I mean,
bit
he's
see-
right now, so you know.
up to like a corner ahead, and then down below you can
Hey,
see.
we should
hold on,
get
go back
these
to where you
crystals.
were.
Yeah, before
That's
that,
where
Nell's
you
gonna
were
go
while
look at
I'm
the remains of the gorilla
Revealing
body.
stuff. You'll see it's entirely made of stone.
So there's nothing you
From where you go, you will see there seems to be like a little bit of a way through down there. You don't know if it leads to anything, but
Hey, you two
It's
want to
there.
start gathering the crystals? Now go have a look around.
Sure, why not? Fuck it.
The
No,
good thing about the
We'll
new
create pickaxes and give them
Berserk
to
is
them.
it lasts way longer as well, though. That lasts 10 minutes. That's a big difference.
Wait,
Instead of
oh
1
yeah,
minute.
if you use the old rage, yeah. Or the new rage,
ra-
should be
the
10
new
minutes.
rage, it lasts
Thing is
10
though, the new
minutes.
rage is maintained by you constantly using your bonus action.
Yeah.
So it's
And this
up
one
to
is
you, like you
maintained by-
could do it, but then you won't have a bonus action for any other stuff. Unless you
mainly
make the
the
opponent
bear
make,
totem
unless
would
you
be
make the
much
foe make a
weaker.
It's
saving
mainly
throw.
the bear totem that makes me say no to the new one. Like, no.
alright. Assuming you're going to go explore little bits while they mine.
Yeah, they can go mine
Yeah,
out the
I'll use
crystals, because this
exploring,
guy's got my
because, you know,
gauntlets of ogre strength, so...
that's
No,
20
no,
feet.
Jarl!
Oh,
Ali, get
What?
fucking back here!
But my rage.
I don't care, get over here!
Yeah, that sounds like a personal problem, Mister. I didn't plan for this.
We've got crystals here, we can't go looking for more things, we need to take what we can get.
Why not? You get the crystals, I get the thingies.
You get the what? You're gonna go fight it yourself?
Apparently I can.
Because I'd like to know, your age has already ended. While we were having this conversation.
yeah.
Yeah, but you know, that's besides the point.
Ah.
Wow.
And he comes down and then he uses this and then he uses this. That was the dragon heart stuff. So yeah, no, he's back to full.
Okay.
Why'd you're at 61 to 70? Why'd you heal yourself? It's fine.
The necklace,
ratio?
it heals me for a hit dice, so it's fine.
Anyway, come back here. You two mine up all the
Alright.
crystals you can get. I'm gonna go stealth around because I'm actually really stealthy.
Right,
Mm.
I have a pickaxe.
Yes, that's stealth that has worked for you so far.
Yep.
Yeah, actually.
I mean, it
not
doesn't
bad,
change the fact
actually.
Nell can still get around the place really quick, and she's giving
Yeah.
him the gauntlets of ogre strength, so she really wants him to work the crystals.
Do you want these boots then?
What
No,
boots?
this cape then. It's not the boots. Never mind.
Nell's already wearing a cloak of protection.
Okay. Because the.
So
Alpha
these
Tank
things
stuff-
right as charmer sense, but they don't seem to attack unless you're aggressive, and she raises her hands. I've got no weapons. So I'm fine. Yeah, you two work on that. Nell's gonna go smoke mode, because she might as well, just in case it's not just stone giants everywhere, and yeah, she's gonna go take a look around some of the areas.
Alright.
Just for a bit more.
Down here, you'll
view.
see this is a dead end.
Yeah, and I should go
Nice.
around to this one here.
Yep, you will see all the way down and through. Also a dead end.
See Nell come running back.
There
round
are, however, a couple of crystals in here.
the-
Mhm.
Like, how much we talking here? Like, how, like, if Nell wanted to, like, have a go at them with
Compared to out
pickaxe-
there, the amount in here, you'd get like 20 silver worth of crystals. Out there's about 100 silver worth.
I guess,
least
yeah,
they're
Nell, I
mining.
guess I'll take the time to mine the 20 crystals here then. While they're mining the other ones.
Mining checks?
Is there a mining check? What do you want from me?
Or do we just
No,
mine?
you don't need to like make checks for them. It's just you mine. It takes a bit of time.
Alright, so Nell mines 20 crystals worth then.
Yeah, that group out there would take about 10 minutes total. This tiny little cluster would take like 4-ish minutes to mine with Nell on her own.
Alright, now we'll grab that then and then continue moving around.
Amazing.
And scout around
I
here.
guess we'll just follow her after we're done. Fuck it.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
This was basically just
This-
now trying to like figure out what the next area was going to be before we were finished, just so we knew what we're doing.
We'll continue up, and then from up here you will see that kind of keeps going that way. And hold on, don't move yet because you can see further. I just need to reveal it.
Say that as if there's like a giant enemy. Oh my god. There's a giant enemy
No.
there.
They look too big to fit through these pathways. It's fine.
Yeah, Nell's gonna like look around this one first, cling to the wall.
Moving around this way, you will see down here there is another,
And
Little guy.
and
Checking
over
this
here.
one.
and
What
over
are y'all
over
doing
here.
here? You are still mining crystals.
Are we?
It only took 10 minutes.
Yeah, Nell would be through all of this within a minute.
Mm.
Or do you
You
forget
have
the
to
fact she
squeeze
can move
through that to see any
105 feet
further?
per turn?
Doesn't matter.
Probably not.
No, it doesn't really matter.
Now, basically, now just wants to have a sneak around and have a look through all the various different pathways to see what all the stuff happening is.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
as you round this corner, you will see this thing snap its head around and look at you
Yeah.
with a very
Anything up
deadpan
up
face.
there, or is that a dead
We
end?
still don't know what's over here to the left.
Up here, you will see a bit that you have to squeeze through,
Okay, so,
so you cannot see any further.
Okay, well, I can count 3 of them, unless, yeah, I guess now we'll have a quick look, kind of squeeze into this one just for a better view.
To squeeze through, you will see there is
No,
another
please
little
back to
bit you
that
can
guy.
squeeze through over there, and it seems to loop on itself.
Yeah, I go in
If you
corner
peek
there, I'm
around the
guessing this
corner,
loops
yeah,
onto
you will
this
see-
monkey. This
You will
one,
see it loop
Monkey.
apparently
around.
not in its range, so I'm just gonna, like, sneak into this one, have a look.
You say the monkey?
Dead end.
Yeah, then, okay. There's another one down there, but I don't want to go next to the guy. Shall I? Yeah, no, comes back. Okay, so there's 3 of them.
Can they even get past here? What happens if you shoot
Given this space, they might like the same way as we were crawling through those areas there. It might slow them down, but they probably can get through.
them?
So I guess we best pick our targets and get ready.
All right.
Well, hit this guy first. He's the furthest.
You say that, but the other 2 are actually closer to us, I think, and I'd probably have an easier time getting to us.
Seems like it.
Well, yeah,
but
but
then
they,
we could walk in closer to this guy and then attack him.
history proves that they don't seem to be helping each other when we attack them. So it's like whatever.
Maybe. So we need to be careful of. Well, we can get in, if we want to go a bit closer to this one, we can do that and then do it. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Is that the
Yeah.
plan?
Ali, go
Yeah.
in a
Get
bit
closer.
closer so it looks at you.
Goes here.
I presume you're going in with your weapon put away.
Yeah. Sure.
Just,
Alright.
walk next to
It'll-
it and then pull out your weapon. Easy.
Yeah,
Snap
we
its
can-
head sideways and look at
Now
you with
that
a dead
it's looking at Ali, Nell's gonna go smoke and try to go hidden.
Actually,
But
maybe
motherfucker.
if you go far enough away, maybe. I'll even.
I don't know.
can
I'm
try.
I'm trying to say like 5, 10, 15, 14.
Ollie's just approaching it.
Yeah,
You
no.
said
it
It depends what
moves
his
around.
camera's ranges.
What does it do?
It raises its arm and waves.
And get closer.
Okay, well, Nell's gonna ready
It
to
then
take
raises
a
its
shot.
other arm
No,
and
you
also
wanna
waves.
stand there, or
And I get closer.
I'll stand over here.
okay, you're going around
Now
the
it
other end.
claps
Okay.
its arms together, letting out a loud boom.
Just like you did earlier.
Why would you clap your fucking hands? You don't know what else is in here.
Look, I'm ready to attack the thing the second battle kicks off.
I did not clap my hands, but okay.
Yeah, it's just clapping, reacting based on Ali moving in. It's doing
What?
things based on Ali
want
Did,
to
moving.
know
did I
what
hear the other
happens
2
if-
moving at all? from it doing that?
No, doesn't sound like it.
And Ali will then. Wait a sec.
Didn't like that knocking.
Ali, just punch it. Also, we're still within an hour,
Good.
so you still got your hex active.
I sure do.
Gonna throw that on someone.
I'll
Did
do
you
it when
take your
combat.
extra evocation, by the way?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you get
yeah,
extra
yeah, yeah.
evocation.
Yeah, that's how I got the
Just
other cantrips. I
separately.
took the tome.
Ah,
No. That was already included.
What do you mean?
You have 5.
Yeah, I have.
You have 5. You already had Devil Sight. You had Repelling Blast. You had the Empowering one. I forget its name. And then you had the Tome of Shadows. Being your book.
Yeah, I got. Let me see. I have.
So what's your 5th one?
Agonizing, repelling,
You get Lethargic.
devil sight, and then I have.
Yeah, Book of Shadows was your thing before, but now it's Invocation. So now you can. That would count as your 4th.
Yeah. So I have bleed.
Oh, you took Path of the Blades. Path of the Blades.
Yeah.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
does
Oh,
literally
nice.
nothing for you right now, I believe, except that you can summon your weapon using it, I guess.
It doesn't, but like if I don't have a weapon, I can just summon a weapon for myself.
Yeah.
So when you were saying like my weapon doesn't do shit to dragon, like fire dragons, which is true. I could just fucking fuck it, dude. Let me just
Alright.
summon. Let me just summon a goddamn spectral sword.
Ali will be ready to dodge. So just basically take a. Wait.
I mean, no,
Sorry,
every
just snapping it onto the grid.
every
Don't
time
mind
you
me.
level up, you can swap out one of your things. You could swap out your Book of Shadows next level and like grab a different thing.
I'm just because I have like 17 cantrips right now.
Yeah, like you probably don't need them because you don't use anything but Green Flame Blade and Eldritch Blast, and both of those are Warlock cantrips anyway.
So
Like,
Arcana,
Yes, but now I
Billy
have
takes a
spare the
dodge
dying,
action and then
prestidigitation,
walks
and
right in
lightning
front of him.
lure.
And whenever you
You take
used
the dodge
any of
action,
those,
then walk in front of him.
I just used prestidigitation. All right, don't start.
Right,
For
the moment you
what?
walk up to it, it's going to get aggressive and go into combat mode.
like
Alright,
I'm
But
just
you are not
saying,
surprised.
you could trade
what I
that
wanted
out
to
and
know.
get your Thirsting
So
Blades.
you roll your initiative against him. And other two, roll your initiative, please.
Blast. I'm blasting.
Oh wow, that's a bad
Right.
initiative.
What?
This
He said
man's
it's a
about to
dodge.
get shit on.
Whoa.
I had the idea to dodge, so that's something.
So what?
Yeah,
You were
He went
dodging
into
and drew
dodge
your
action.
weapon.
He-
I have
no,
not-
he
I
didn't draw his
draw my
weapon. He
weapon.
just stood
I
next
wanted
to
to-
him,
You just walked
which
in front,
made him
okay.
aggressive.
Yeah, I wanted to see what happened if we just stood next to it. So
Well,
now we
I
know.
already know this fecker can see me. The only way I think the way I'm gonna get like advantage on it is if I stand perfectly still and then take the turn and cast invisibility on myself.
Just
but-
steady aim.
Well, I can't on a held action, but I could do that next turn. But yeah, for this turn, Bladonk. Guess the first
25
one
hits.
Yeah, 11 damage.
With Snake?
Where's Sneak?
Do I get
Ali's
Snake?
next to it.
I am next to
Ali's
him.
next to it.
Oh,
That's why I went up to him.
8 for 19.
Nice.
Noah, blast him.
I do sneak
Up,
attack. No,
up,
no.
yo.
up,
yo.
up, up.
Oh,
I don't have
shit.
sneak attack on Eldritch Blast, my guy.
That's all for
Eldritch
the
Blast is not a
swords.
weapon, it's a spell.
Yeah.
So the
Misses.
swords for.
Both
That's
miss.
16. Yeah.
So the thing has
Now it's
17,
monkey
18,
turn.
or 19 AC. I'm
Yeah.
assuming 18.
Let's see what monkey do.
Okay, it's Nell's turn. These things haven't been too bad. I don't feel like I need to bust out like a spell to like do something to him. I think I can just keep blasting him. It's probably fine. So at this point, yeah, I will steady him. Since actually before that, do I hear any of these two moving behind me?
You do not.
Okay, so they're not rocketed to life. Cool. Yeah, I'll steady him then. And I'll start blasting. So first one gets 29 plus because of my elven accuracy, I get a third roll, which just I'm basically just crit hunting at that point. So 29.
Hey, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I might as well. I get 20 damage on the first shot. And then second
Okay.
shot, 17. Okay, it's by any chance
Wait.
it's AC 17 and not 18.
Is your second shot
17 does not hit.
No,
Oh.
I didn't think it would be. And
That's
I
not a
said aim
bonus
only works on
action
the first
shot,
attack
right?
in your turn.
your offhand shot? Your
What?
offhand, that's not bonus action, right?
I
Just
have
a
extra
second
attack.
shot. Ah, cool.
I just have extra attack because the type of artificer I have gets it.
Nice. Monkey turn.
And I've got no bonus action thing. Well, I mean, I do have bonus action things I
Well,
could do,
you
but I don't feel like
You
we
don't
need to
have
do
your
some
bonus
here.
action because you steady aimed, right?
Oh yeah, I
aim.
do.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
heavy
never
use
mind.
your bonus
That was your bonus action.
There's
that's
stuff
why
I could
asked.
do with it, but like, I don't feel like I would need it for this monkey. So yeah, I just plan to blast
It's
the
the
thing.
monkey.
Let's see
Alright.
what the monkey do.
Monkey's turn.
Dodge.
The monkey is going to raise its 2 arms and clap again and then roar.
Oh, calling out.
Now do I hear the other two moving?
Now you hear the other two. You hear like creaks and rocks shifting as the other two both come to
Whoa!
life.
That's exciting.
Oh, one is still faster than me. Actually,
Look at
two
them.
of, both are still faster than me.
They're
Damn.
just all
Look at them. Look
Please
at them
stop.
all
all.
faster.
I assume Noah
Uh,
moves before the other one, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yes, he does. Hold on. Let me shift those over.
All right.
That's
And
two,
then
exciting.
two
that
monkeys are moving to the
replaced
third one.
both of his claw attacks, but he still has his stinger, which he is going to lash down at you, Ali. 19.
Oh, yeah, that dodge didn't really help, right?
No.
Unfortunately not.
You should try and get your AC like Ryu. Get up to like 20 or something.
7 plus how much? I'll do a con check. 20, so half.
You pass, so you take
Six.
6.
13
Alright.
damage.
Sucks you don't get the con
total
proficiency
of
that
30.
barbarians have. That's unfortunate, big dog.
Yeah, too bad.
You need to take a feat for that now. Take resilient. Well, I mean, to be fair, if you get high enough level monk, you just get that, but I'm
That's
gonna
true.
work on the
He's-
assumption that Ali's not
he's-
taking any more monk.
Yeah.
I don't know what Ali's plan is to build his abomination, but I
Right.
imagine it doesn't include
It's
much more
going
monk.
to. It's
On to
just
the
as you
next
said,
one.
an abomination. That's what I'm planning.
This guy
Oh, I already know.
is going to snap straight over here.
I assume that's his
You will
entire
see.
movement, right?
You will see, Nell,
You had to dash for
that
that,
he
right?
just comes out of the wall
Fuck.
behind you.
No,
Oh, they
excellent.
have that.
They have meld through stone.
Yeah. That's
Uh,
If you're
kind of-
wondering if the stone slows them down, the answer is no. Noah, you're not safe.
Yeah, if we try to run away, that's the.
Noah, watch your back. The monkeys can climb through stone.
Monkey or stone. Well,
Alright, and he's going to go for 2 claw attacks.
I'm not
Both
worried.
miss. And he's going for his sting, which also.
Pathetic.
nice. Nice.
Well,
Turn
that's his
to
whole
look some-
turn.
Yeah, you really thought that was gonna work. Alright, Noah, finish him off.
Noah turn.
Get in there. Sword him down.
Do anything.
Demon!
Do something. No.
Demon?
Demon!
Anyway.
Guess he's like moved back from the computer for a second. Maybe he got like a phone call or something. Or is he disconnected?
possibly.
or what's
Maybe
the
he's
deal?
While he
loser.
does this. No, he's still on the call, so he's not disconnected. Well, I don't think.
And this is lagging out.
What should I get for food, guys? I've
Chicken.
not done my Uber Eats for this D&D session yet.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Also, Emma
Chicken
should have been
sounds
here half
good.
an hour ago.
Yeah, but it's Immo.
Edmo. Edmo. Where the
Well,
fuck is
He said
Edmo?
he's off at 5, didn't he? So he should be getting home about now, right?
Why did we say we'd start at normal time then?
Well,
I think we just heard 5 and we were like, yep, normal time.
Also, I asked Demon how he's looking. Oh, there he goes.
Well,
that's how he's looking.
Power cut? Question mark?
Hopefully not. That would kind of suck.
Demon,
Does
what
he say a
happened?
thing?
Oh.
Demon, what happened? Where go? He disappeared.
Ah, good time.
Oh, he's typing. Okay.
That could have been on his phone
At least
though.
he's alive.
It would appear my internet's died.
Okay. Is it gonna
Heck.
start back up though? Is it
Bring
like
it
a blip?
back
Will it be back
alive.
on shortly? Because I mean, we can wait here for a little bit.
I could
Hoping
get
it's not like
a
a cut where it's gonna
spicy
be off for
chicken
like 5
burger.
hours.
Your chat says something spicy. You said chicken. I could get a spicy chicken burger.
Badu. Oh. Well now. God, I'm so glad Nell's got like a 22 AC. She's gonna need it for all those 13s getting thrown at her.
Yeah, Ali takes the dodge action, stances up, lowest roll 19. Nell like
Nell would have been fine with that.
back to the enemy, comes out of the wall, starts throwing attacks at her. Doesn't even have to move; it just misses everything.
Just hits
It's
off
just,
her armor.
you know, that's a thing. It's a thing.
Poor Ali. Oh, there's
Oh,
Inmo.
Imo,
I'm
hey.
here.
Hey Inmo, do you want to take over for Demon? His internet died.
What the fuck? How can I take over? I cannot.
Just become him, you know.
I cannot. That'd be bad.
For him potentially, given the nature of this
Yeah.
game.
And I don't know his character, so.
He's a warlock with 1 good stat. Ah, there he
he's
is.
back.
There you are.
All right, we'll finish this
Come, let's
fight and
finish
move
this.
over to animal
Alright.
handling.
Hello. I'm back.
Whoa, loser.
Damn
Oh,
it,
welcome
we
back.
need to finish this fight so we can move over to animal handling.
I'm
Yeah.
muting.
We gotta finish this fight. Okay.
We
Yep.
shouldn't be
Get
too
over
much
your
longer. We only get like 2 enemies to kill, so.
Get over your skill issues and
Only be a
fight
minute.
these guys.
What do you mean only 2 enemies to kill? We got 3.
Kill this guy.
Oh
then
yeah,
shoot
he's
him.
about to die. Kill him. Sword him.
Kill him.
Oh yeah, is he about to die? Oh.
Stab him
I
in
mean,
the
I already
back.
blast them for a bunch, and then
You
blast
can
them,
see he is
so-
visibly cracked.
Oh well,
the hell we know these
I'll put
guys
my
have?
I'll put me hex on him just because why not? Because I have it.
Just blade him.
And then
Yeah.
well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna. What? Shut the fuck up! All right.
Blade
God
him.
damn. Anyway,
Bam.
what's
That wasn't called for.
Noah, did
Yeah,
you
fuck
hear
you.
Nell shouting you're not
Oh,
safe?
fuck you.
Huh?
So the monkeys
They
can
can,
move through stone.
Oh yeah.
So like, yeah, watch your back. You're not safe. They can just kind of run at you.
Yeah, he says you're a dangerous guy, you know.
Very dangerous chap.
All right, throw hands. Go.
Beat their hands, yeah. Let me see. Oh wait, I get this too. Yeah,
You
hopefully
sneak
this hits.
attack.
We'll see if it hits. Yeah.
Come on, beat him.
And then
You have a good sword. You have
Why
fair
is it-
odds of hitting them.
I want to
This
see
this
that.
That's
guy's
true.
fucked.
Crit him. Yes,
This
Let's see what happens.
this-
17.
Never mind, you
17.
miss.
Nope, I miss.
Second attack. You don't have that.
He only has that if he activates his
Yeah, only if I activate
skill.
the thing.
Oh no.
Well, that's
There's no reason.
unfortunate.
No reason to do that.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where's the 3rd monkey going?
Well, that's a question. Probably next.
All right. Well, the third monkey is cannot reach demon, so it's coming for you.
Yay!
Yeah, made sense. Oh, you might want to,
That's-
walk back.
Fine, because we know it's not going to be able to hit you anyway.
Don't fucking
Miss.
jinx me like
Miss. Wait, that's the third claw. Hold on. Sting.
that. No. Go
Oh,
back to the
shit.
3rd claw. Go back to the 3rd claw.
He said, wait. Hey, do it.
Let's
can't see
hold on
you.
a minute here.
I can't see you, sadly.
Yeah, I'm gonna silvery barbs that.
Hell
Yep.
yeah, you are.
I'm gonna use my one
And
shot
then
of
extra
silvery
sting.
bars.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
All right, Arceus, fine. Have your sting. Have your
Shit.
fucking
Hold on,
sting,
that's
you
an
bitch.
extra 10. So
That
11
does a
plus
bit more
10.
damage.
That's
So
20!
22.
21.
22 plus
Nice.
6 plus 20. 22 plus 26.
You know that's.
But the 26 you do a con save for.
Yeah, you passed that
Hold
con
on
save
a
easy.
fucking minute.
Wait, what?
Right, so wait, what am I taking just flat right now from the attack? It's a 10, so
Just,
it's
You
21.
just flat, you take 21.
And you do a con save for the 6.
Yes, which
Which is
again,
26.
Nell's great at
Huh?
those.
It's 26. This is a crit.
Oh fuck.
So, yeah, you take the extra 2d10.
Luckily, Nell is actually okay-ish. Yeah, I just made
Whoa!
it.
You pass.
Whoa.
Just made it
13.
fuck.
You pass. So you take 13.
Nell is now bloodied.
Mm.
This monkey really doesn't
You just
like
watch
you.
it, she's turned and blocked one girl, and another one just comes flying, and you see her get clobbered
you-
into the
you
wall
like-
by a big tail.
Sidestep the other one perfectly fine, then this one just flies out the wall and laughs as it slams its tail straight into your shoulder, pushing
that's
you
a
into the
thing.
wall.
Oh, that fucking
Oh.
hurt.
Well,
You gotta
that's his
break these
turn.
things.
Go ahead, Ali.
If I move one of my teammates, is that an action? Or is that an attack? Or is it...
If
Do you mean
what?
like shoving them or grappling them or?
So basically, if I were to be here and drag Nell and stand there, like swap our places, would that be an attack?
The way we normally do it is
that
you
would
have
be-
to grapple me with one of your attacks, and then
Yeah,
you
that
have to
would
shove
be
me with another.
using. Yeah,
That's a lot of things to do.
Well, it's basically taking action to pull me aside, so, you know. I mean, I'm not that worried. I've got stuff I can activate next turn.
Well, sure. I'm gonna just go reckless. I will rage because it's needed here.
Just finish the
Second range.
fecker down there, and we can then focus on these two.
Yep. So I'm going reckless, so advantage on this. They always hit me, so it
Reckless.
doesn't matter. 20.
Reckless. Reckless.
Reckless for 24 damage.
and you cleave straight through that guy.
Amazing.
Am
Now
I
you're
able
out
to
of
attack-
Amazing.
Am I able to attack like here and then go back? Is that a thing I can do?
I think you can attack another
I-
person's space.
I'd say you can go for it, but it would be at disadvantage,
So
which would then be straight roll if you're doing it
Straight roll.
reckless.
and they
A
would get,
straight
they
roll.
won't,
'Cause
they
you're
won't get opportunity attacks, but
That's what we did early into animal handling, and I really liked that. I thought it was cool.
actually it's
Well, I
fine
did
if
think
they
you
get
can move
opportunity attacks.
through people in that,
I'll
but
do it.
I made it a thing you couldn't attack while you were in their space.
I'm going to attack.
I just
the-
made you
the
could
guy
make-
Oh,
you
there
can
who-
move
was
through
there
it
was
and
one
stuff.
point where you let me hit something with my staff when I was like standing on the same space as Ryu, but it was at
I don't remember.
disadvantage, and I was like, oh, that was
22
cool. I like
to the
that,
right
and
guy.
I'm running with that.
22
22 on the
to the
right
right
guy.
guy.
All right, roll damage.
Why don't you just pull your bullet?
because
22.
I could have, but
All
now
right.
you get their opportunity attack and you can just move away.
I could do that anyway.
They take
Yeah,
the opportunity attack with their sting.
Did
You
you
never
get
got
that
crit
sting?
like I did.
Yeah,
At least it wasn't a crit. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. Also, what the fuck? 17. So
All right,
that's,
you take a total of 14
7
damage.
No, 7.
So
Oh,
you're
half.
raging against the
As you're
three.
raging. Yeah.
So that's 3 and
What
3
about the
to 6
second
damage.
monkey?
Oh yeah, right. Second monkey too. Forgot about that. 16.
Yeah, this. Yeah, 16 hits.
You were reckless, so.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, there it is.
Well, you
Right.
just take 7 from the poison. Because
yeah.
it's
4.
Along with
You're basically
8
just
for,
always
or
passive.
4 from the piercing.
4 from the piercing. Yeah.
Yep.
So 11 damage.
All right.
Good old barbarian rage, dude. Good old
Good old
rage.
bear
dude.
told
Hey,
Mike.
look, the tank is actually tanking now.
Yeah, that's something.
Oh, finally. Jesus Christ. Took him long enough.
Yo, I can drink a potion as an action, right?
You can choose to substitute it as an action if you want to.
Yeah.
You could also heal your tank and just move away.
Nah, I plan to heal myself first, because I'm bloodied.
Because fuck you.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink a
'Cause
greater potion
fuck
as
you.
an action. Getting 16 HP back.
Neat.
What are you doing as a bonus action?
Yeah, I'm curious what you're using your bonus action for.
What do you think Nell's using a bonus action for? Casting Sanctuary on myself.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Fuck.
What do you think I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself? Fuck these guys.
Next time Alice gets hit, he's blooded, by the way.
I mean, I
You
can
have
stay here if you really want.
No, but not that. That's why he moved in.
Like, with
So they wouldn't
Sanctuary, at
attack?
least I've got a fair odds of them not hitting me again.
Just said I got a fighting chance.
What are you doing? Are you just standing there?
I guess.
All right,
Because
enjoy.
if I move, you're gonna get hammered.
Sure,
Well,
you can do that.
this guy's turn. Gonna go for their wisdom saves.
Yeah, it'll be 3 wisdom
Let's just
saves,
roll
please.
all 3.
I need to double check.
What's
I believe it's 19 now. It is 8 plus proficiency 3 plus Nell's intelligence, which is 6. That's 17 plus 2 from her magic. Yeah, it's 19. So the last one hits.
19. Right, last one passes. Which is the sting.
Of course it is.
It is a sting.
Thankfully, though,
Of
it's
course
still
it
gonna
is.
then go against
Which
Nell's
misses.
AC. So
Yeah, it
unless you
still
get-
has to beat a 22.
Unless you get another freaking double crit, I should in theory be fine.
Alright.
What the fuck?
Noah's turn.
Well, I'll just move my casual hex and we'll move
Drop
around
one.
here,
Onto this one. Alright.
and then we're
So
gonna attack
anyway,
that
I
one.
start a blasting.
Yeah, but just casual blasting.
Can you knock him into the
Yes.
stone because of his ability? Does he just get blasted
You
through
can.
the stone? The last
You
one.
can send him
Huh.
through the stone, yeah.
I think it's
That's
point-
what's happening. He's getting sent through the stone for no reason.
Like you don't even realize you're gonna do
He's-
that. Like you don't realize it can get
But these
blasted stone,
guys
but you
are
just
not
do your
smart
usual
enough to
effects.
turn their. They're not smart enough to turn their stone melding off before getting hit. So
That's 19 damage, and yeah, it just gets blasted 20 foot back through the stone.
It's like,
No.
my
back
friend.
to his starting location.
Nice. That's neat.
I mean, it was also the wrong
Yeah, he's about
monkey,
to come
but you know.
back. Yeah, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not the monkey that's about to attack. Still about to attack.
Anyway, go ahead.
yeah.
Monkey turn.
Let's do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
All
fake.
fails. That's its turn.
Ollie, now you can move and take that space from him. Yeah, fuck that monkey.
It is not smart enough to try to change its target. It's just confused.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I've got them pinned to you. I want to pull at that bell.
seeing how I'm looking, I'm not going to move up. And
What do you mean? You coward, you're raging. You're gonna lose your
Raging.
rage.
I mean, you can
I
bow
assume-
someone.
I assume Nell would heal me. I can rage and
You're gonna
attack.
lose your rage.
Yeah,
if you
Nell,
don't
who
get in
had
here.
just been crit for like 40 damage, was gonna turn and use her turn to
Can you
heal
use
you.
your
Yeah, that's
bow
what
with
was gonna
rage?
work.
Can you use a bow with rage?
I believe so. Yeah, you still got
Yes.
rage modifier.
Yeah.
Yes, you
With-
can.
with-
It's
with-
still a weapon attack.
You just don't get the rage modifier.
Can you use it? It's not strength based.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
you can still do it. It's just that you don't get the modifier.
No, okay.
Because like you can do like you could do rogue
a heavy
dexterity based
crossbow.
weapons and stuff. You just don't get the modifier.
Well,
That's why we should get you javelins, you bitch.
So you get a javelin that returns to.
Yeah, get yourself a drop near.
Hmm.
Javelin. Javelin.
All right, do it.
Javelin you
Blast
can
him.
throw
Wow.
reappear in your hand.
Bow him.
I'll bow him.
Bow him.
Bow him.
Bow him.
Bow.
Second one hits.
Nice.
I assume you can't reckless these.
No.
I assume
No.
so.
I'm pretty sure you're not even allowed to reckless javelins and that either.
Because it's ranged.
Yeah, it's like it's going to be a strength based melee attack to reckless. Or no, it's going to be a melee attack to reckless. It doesn't have to be strength based because you can reckless like short swords. If
No,
you're using
that's,
dex.
that's his turn.
All right.
A barbarian
well,
using
Nell's
dex is
turn.
fucking diabolical.
Ugh.
What? Yeah, that's his turn. That gets rid of his rage, right? Or not?
No, because you made an
You-
attack.
No,
attack.
no, you made a
Any
weapon
attack.
attack.
Okay.
Yeah, this time Nell's going to take the
It's-
dodge action, and I'm just going to bonus action drink a minor potion of healing for another 6 HP back.
All right. Now it's this guy's turn.
Does Monkey
gonna
even
come back through.
realize that he's been blasted?
He has no
through?
idea.
Don't know what the fuck's going on, dude.
Why
They
is Nell
have-
tanking. This is terrible.
Why is she
They
tanking? Because
have an
the actual
intelligence
tank is
score of 1.
he refuses to tank. You know, he's
The
vibing.
plus side is they need a nat 20 to hit me, so
Well,
they need a nat
Your
20
turn,
to
Noah.
hit me with their wisdom check. So the odds are in my favor that they're not going to touch me.
Continue blasting.
both hit.
Get back through that wall, you bitch.
First one
Bye,
kills it.
Fred.
If you
Oh,
want
first
to
one
the second
kills
one.
it,
immediately.
alright.
never mind.
You want a bonus action? Move
Sweet.
your hex
So,
over here then.
Yeah, move the hex over here. Yeah. So
10
he'll take
damage
the
on this punk.
and he
And
goes
at the angle you're at,
flying.
you can launch him like 10 feet this way.
Hell
I really
yeah,
think
brother.
you should get Lance Lethargy as well, because that lowers their speed by 10 feet as well. Then they get blasted back, and their speed is lowered.
He's
Monkey
cooked.
turn.
That would be a
Monkey is
really
doing
good
this
one
one.
to combo, given our, like, a lot of our build is being able to move around people. Or tank.
He got a -5.
Beautiful.
-5
Goddamn.
save.
My turn.
Just what I like to
Monkey.
see.
Monkey get attack.
Go for it.
Now there's
Uh,
basically a
what-
paladin in this. Armor, tank,
That's
and
a
healing.
reckless, by the way.
Handle that.
When is that?
And 19, both hit.
All right.
My god,
boom
mad
and
man, he
boom.
moved in. Then again, his sword is really strong.
That's a yeah.
Yeah, that kills.
No, right? I wish my
Yeah,
sword was that
that's-
strong.
23 and 22 damage. Or 45.
You're strong. Your sword is quite strong.
Pretty
Be
sure
honest
sword's
with me, my
stronger.
sword is
It's way stronger, man.
my sword
It's,
is
it's
not
literally no
strong.
comparisons with this.
What-
Isn't
what
it
do you
like a
mean?
rarity higher as well?
A question becomes: do
Oh.
we bother short resting of any kind, or do we just we just heal up with like potions and you're using your
Yeah,
necklace, then
heal.
keep going?
Heals will be enough for me.
Well, I think we end here and you decide that stuff next time.
I was just gonna
Fair
say we
enough.
do the heals and get out of the way so we don't forget for next time that what we did. But I mean, sure. If you want to just leave.
Well, if you're all currently injured when we start the next session, I'm sure you're going to be aware.
I
that
am
you should
very
do it.
injured right now.
You've been hiding behind me. You're fine. All right.
I am
decent
so
set.
injured.
So injured.
Oh yeah,
is
I'm
so
guessing each one of
unbelievably
those
hurt.
3 had a crystal worth 40.
So nice.
So we're up to 5. With 120 crystals mined. Cool. I guess that's it for this session of solo leveling. We're now going to switch over to animal handling. But yeah, as
Do you know
far
how
as VOD
injured I am?
goes, thank y'all for watching.
very
Catch you
injured.
so
No.
whenever we're all free again. Goodbye, people all.